Cleveland! We're back in Cleveland for Game 6. Can you believe it, folks? The Cavaliers lead the series 3-2 after storming back in Game 5 to complete a victory. In Detroit, by the way, may I remind you, it's the first time that the road team has won in this series. Welcome into Cavs Now, presented by Prize Picks. I'm your host, Joey O'Donoghue. Fired up. Cavaliers actually favored tonight in Cleveland, -3.5, with a chance to close out this series. Let's go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Man, that would be incredible. First time Donovan Mitchell would have made it to the ECF. Shout out Kathy. He says, I'm here and I'm ready. Let's also shout out where you're watching from, everybody. Shout out your city in the comment section right now. Let's go. We got Time Man pulling up. Time Man's yelling Cleveland. Where are you guys watching from? Show some love to your city, your state, your country, wherever you're watching from, tuning in from. Let me know, and I'll give some shout-outs here. Shout out your city. Robert Colbert in Sacramento. Benjamin is in London, really. That's awesome. Zion is in Cleveland. Good to see you in here again, Zion. I see Kathy again, Sacramento. Zion went to Cleveland. Time Man, OHIO. Let's go. Shout out your city chat. I'll give some shout-outs to everybody that is rolling in. Oh, Action Jackson in Texas. Let's go. Let's go. That's where Chat Sports is as well. Shout out everybody pulling up right now. Shouting out your city. Callie says Knicks, Cavs, ECF. That's pretty cool, Christine. In Kentucky. Oh, good to know. Raven. What up, Raven? In Cleveland. Let's go. What up, Steven? Good to see you. Good to see everybody pouring in right now in the chat. Especially hyped up for our Cleveland Cavaliers, who could win this series tonight, folks. Oh, that feels so good to say. The Cleveland Cavaliers are moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals. But we've got to handle business tonight. So let's make sure we do that. Let's go through some numbers that I thought were eye-catching from Game 5, guys. Check this out. According to ESPN Analytics, the Pistons had a 96.8% chance to win when there was 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't know if you guys were watching with me at that point. I think Tobias Harris hit a three, put the Pistons up 9 with exactly 3 minutes left. That guy literally dropped an F-bomb, and I thought it was over. And from that point on, the Cavs outscored the Pistons 23-10. Evan Mobley coming in clutch. Donovan Mitchell scoring in overtime. Max Strus, maybe the play that sealed it was when Mitchell hit that sidestep three. Then Strus gets the steal. Mitchell lays it in. Game over. I'm fired up. We made this comeback. Some more insights for you guys. Fear the beard, baby. James Harden is the first Cavs player with 30, 5 and 5, and 3 blocks in a playoff game since LeBron James did it in Game 6 of the 2016 NBA Finals against the Warriors. That is my favorite moment as a sports fan of all my teams is 2016 NBA Finals. How could it not be, Cavs fans? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. But I got to say this about James Harden as well. 3 blocks. Harden has made some key defensive plays. Every narrative that's out there about James Harden, that he can't play in the playoffs, that he's bad on defense, he has beaten in the last 3 games for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and that's why they've won 3 in a row against this Detroit Pistons team. Harden dropping 30 last time out, and a couple steals, a couple blocks to his name as well. I want to know, though, Harden led the Cavs in scoring with those 30 points. Let's let you guys get predictions in the comments section, and we'll predict here, too, on the show. Which player do you think will lead the Cavaliers in points tonight, okay? Comment your answer. Which Cavs player will have the most points? Comment down below, and if anybody calls it, I'll shout you out. I'll remember you could be the person that calls our lead and scorer. Let's see what answers we got in here. Vitoy says D. Mitch or Harden. I mean, that's yeah, probably. But if you had to pick one, who would it be? Time Man's going Harden again. I love it, Time Man. AFX, breaking news for you about Darius Garland, but he has actually been traded. Believe it or not, AFX. Raven, Spider Mitchell. I'm with you, Raven. I'm going Donovan Mitchell tonight. I think it's a Mitchell game, but I'll read out all the predictions that we got here. Zion's got Harden going for 33, Mitchell for 42. Mitchell the most. I love that, Zion. I love that. Peter says Harden came to my mind, and he wrote down Harden. That's all it takes. I like that. Right? I like that. What's going on, AFX? It's not fake news. Darius Garland is not on the Cavaliers anymore. It's true, man. I swear. Robert Colbert going with Donovan Mitchell as well. Eric says, I believe in James, but I feel like Donovan will tie with the most points. All right, that sounds good to me. Oh, that's a good shout, Time Man. Is it Sam Merrill's birthday today? If that's true, Time Man, I'm gonna give you a shout out on the show. It is. Shout out to Time Man the Buckeye. I might have to work that into a call if he drills a 3 tonight. Thank you for that nugget, Time Man. But yeah, I'm going Donovan Mitchell. That's my answer. We'll talk about why in just a moment. We'll preview some more Cavs basketball, baby, because tonight could be the night we go to the ECF for the first time since 2018. Let's give a shout-out to Prize Picks, the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going. There's no better place to cash in while you watch sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can also follow me on the app and see all of my lineups. My username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before I post them on the show. Also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups. So here's what I'm rocking with tonight. $20 lineup to pay out $84. I think this is a Donovan Mitchell night. I think Donovan Mitchell scores, and I'm going more than 26.5 points for Mitchell. He's back. Jarrett Allen, I'm going to go more than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined. Allen has been so big for us, crashing the boards, 6 offensive rebounds last game, put back layups. He's always there. I'm going with the more on Allen. That's a goblin play. Also, Paul Reed, more than 5.5 points. If you've been watching the series, I think Paul Reed's giving you better minutes than Jalen Duren is for the Pistons. So this is my lineup. I love the Moors tonight to pay out $84. App's really easy to use. Pick more or less on a few player stats. Lock in your lineup. And if you're a new user, download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA. You get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comments section and description of today's video. It's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. All right, starting lineup starting to come out now. Detroit officially has theirs in. I see Dennis Jenkins. I see Asar Thompson. I see Cade. I see Duren and Tobias Harris, the starting 5 once again for Detroit, featuring Dennis Jenkins. And then for Cleveland, let's run it back, baby. Harden, Mitchell, Wade, Mobley, and Allen. I tell you what, if we got one better wing, if we had a different 3 than Dean Wade, this is a finals team. I'm not kidding. Dean Wade was running out, 0 points last game, 23 minutes, but he impact felt in other ways, I'm sure. 0 points the last 2 games for Dean Wade, though. We run through the backcourt and the front court of the 2 bigs and the guard play of Harden and Mitchell. It's honestly fun to watch. So let's talk a little bit about why Cleveland won Game 5, folks. Team basketball. I loved what I saw from the Cavaliers lineup. When I say they're 1-3 away from being a finals team, I mean that. And this team could make it to the ECF tonight. Evan Mobley had 7 points in the fourth quarter, which led the Cavaliers. Massive play after massive play. The jam and then the 3. Mobley was doing it when we needed him most. Donovan Mitchell, 7 points in overtime. This is what I loved about Cavs basketball 2 nights ago. Mitchell didn't have his shot early. Harden scores. Harden loses it a bit. Mitchell's your guy in overtime. Strus hit 6 threes, had 20 points. Jarrett Allen, 6 offensive rebounds, 10 total. Guys, everybody stepped up in different moments of the game. This team, when gelled together, when playing like a team, when playing with chemistry, they can make it to the finals. At the very least, they're my pick to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and take on the New York Knicks. Make that a series. That's going at least 6 in my opinion. Stealing 5 was awesome. Another interesting note for all the Cunningham fans out there, because I see Pistons fans joining Cavs now sometimes for some reason. Let me tell you something. Cade's got 10 straight games with 4+ turnovers. 10 straight games. And Cade, he had it going. The 39 points, I'm not dismissing that. But 6 turnovers? He honestly missed when you needed him to make it. And Detroit and the Pistons, they crumble. They let it get away from them. The Cavaliers close it out. Despite starting the fourth quarter lackluster, they closed it out. And Cunningham turning it over. Cleveland's doing a good job of the smartest thing the Cavs did. They started sending doubles. They started sending doubles to Cade in crunch time with a minute left. And he continuously had to give it up, and nobody else could make the play. And the Cavaliers won that game. So how do we win tonight, chat? The keys for Cleveland. number one. Keep up that intensity. Keep that up. I got on the Cavaliers after game 1 and game 2. I said, where's the fire? Where's the fight? This is the freaking playoffs, for crying out loud. And they showed up at home. They really showed up in game 4. And they showed up more than I've seen in game 5. Everybody did. Don't turn it over, also. Hang on to the basketball. The Cavaliers, they still have a turnover issue with Harden. Like, they still turn it over. And thankfully, we've won the last 3 games, so it hasn't been too pressing. But a lot of careless mistakes. As a fan, I want everything to be perfect. It's not always perfect. I am rooting for the Cavaliers. I'm predicting them to win tonight, but you got to hold on to basketball. Team basketball. That's the key. I outlined how that was so massive for us in Game 5. It's massive because, think about it. Without it, Mitchell could do his thing like he did in some of these early games in the series, and we could lose. You need other people stepping up. You need everybody. And we've got the lineup that features everybody can get you a bucket, except Dean Wade, apparently. And so you need the threes to go this time. Just poor three-point shooting for the Cavaliers in a lot of these games. Strus was massive, though. He was a big reason why we're in the game. Harden dropping 30. Mobley giving it to you when you need it. Allen, huge underneath. Team basketball, chat. That's how you win tonight and close out the series. It's not going to be one person. So it happened on the other end, right? But Mitchell's going to have to be the leader. I don't want to say we got lucky because we didn't get lucky. But are you going to get 20 from Strus every night? Are you going to get that? Are you going to get 30 from Harden every night? Evidently not. We've watched every other game in this series, right? So Donovan Mitchell, we're at our best when he is taken over, right? When he has 43 points in that game in Cleveland to tie the series. Nobody had a doubt that we were going to lose that one when Mitchell starts dropping 39 in the second half, right? So I do think Mitchell's your number one tonight, and I think he will be the leading scorer for the Cavaliers. And that's one of my keys to win. Mitchell can't be off. He can't. We got fortunate. We were fortunate that others stepped up and were on. And then Mitchell got it back in OT. It was perfect. It was perfect. Let's get some team basketball going. Finally, Mobley, Harden, Allen, all of them come up big. Mobley, to me, that was some of the best work I've seen from him late in the game. Okay, that's what I want to see from the athletic big that is Evan Mobley, who plays the 4. I mean, he can be special. He's shown flashes of being special. Let's see it again tonight so that the Cavaliers get this win, folks. We're almost at kickoff. One more thing to shout out from James Harden's performance. 30 points in Game 5, right? Overtime win. Harden is now the 4th player to record 50 career 30-point playoff games since 2012. That joins a list with LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and now James Harden. I love watching Harden. I say it every time. Yes, maybe he'll give you one playoff stinker here and there. We've got 17 years of evidence, and he's already done that in this series. But when he's with the watching him with the basketball, his handles mesmerizing. He still has aura. I was talking to my brother, my guy Pat Seeps here at Chat Sports. He just still has aura every time James Harden's out there, man. Even, doing this at the end of the game and saying, "What chatter?" Dude, I freaking love him. He's all-time great. He is. And this is a chance for his legacy and Mitchell's legacy. Guys, this is huge for them. I'm fired up. Who you got? It's time to ask the chat a question. Who you got winning? If you got the Cavaliers winning tonight, type those CLEs if you think the Pistons come away with it. And type those DETs. But what do you guys think is going to happen in Game 6? I'm typing my CLEs. Who's winning? Time Man's got the Cavaliers. I'm going to shout out everybody that's answering. Type CLE if you got the Cavs winning tonight and closing it out. Type Detroit if you think we're going to Game 7. That's DET. Let me know. AFX Gage is at home again. He can't handle the heat. He can't handle the heat. We won 3 in a row against him. I might have to FaceTime him and chirp him, chat. I might have to FaceTime him and chirp him if the Cavaliers are winning. All right, who you got? AFX has got Cleveland. Time Man's got Cleveland. I'm giving shout-outs right now to everybody answering the question. Time Man's got Cleveland. Christine, shout out to you. Picking Cleveland. Ravens picking Cleveland. ZVZ Sun picking Cleveland. Bryce Nelson picking Cleveland. Mike. What up, Mike? Picking the Cavaliers. B-Toys picking Cleveland. Lexus picking Cleveland. I love it. Gary's got a Detroit in the chat. Uh-oh, you a Pistons fan, Gary? Well, welcome into Cavs now. Eric's got Cleveland. I love it. Ash has got Cleveland. Ty Man, there we go. Keep spamming those CLEs, Ty Man and Christine. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Sleeping Snorlax picking Cleveland. 109, 104. And he got the score prediction in there. I like that. Feel free to get specific. Dan going Cleveland all the way, baby. I'm with you, Dan. Thomas picking Cleveland. I love it, chat. I love it. We're getting ready for tip-off here. Everybody spam those CLEs if you got the Cavs winning. Austin, shout out for picking Cleveland as well. Let's go. Look at it. All CLEs. Who would have thought on the Cavs channel? Am I right? Like I said, feel free to predict the score down below. And let's welcome in producer Ethan as well. Let's chop it up a little. Give our score predictions, producer Ethan. Feel free to pop your head on if you want as well. And let's talk about it. Let's talk a little ball. You know, welcome in. Welcome.
Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Everybody, welcome back.
Happy to be here.
Ethan. Ethan, what have you seen so far, man? Cavs, 1-3 in a row. What do you think for tonight?
Yeah, I think if the Cavs want to be able to win tonight, we're going to need to see solid performances again from Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. The thing with that is we haven't necessarily seen them on at the same time for most of the last couple games. Like last game, it really felt like James Harden was on early and then Donovan Mitchell was on late. At least that's the way I felt. Previous game, it was kind of the same thing where James Harden was good in the first half. Donovan Mitchell took over in the second, got 39 points. So if the Cavs want to win tonight, that's what's going to need to happen. As far as score prediction,
what you got?
I think this is going to be a high scoring game. I'm going to go Cavs 124-119.
Oh, I like it. You heard it here first from producer Ethan. What was it? 124?
124-119.
I
don't think we're gonna see Cade Cunningham go down without a fight, and that means a lot of points for the Pistons.
Yeah, that's fair. Now you could get the flip side of that too, of locked in defense.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna go Cavaliers win as well. And I'm going to say 121-116. Cavs win.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Let's do it.
There's Donovan Mitchell right now. Getting interviewed live on Amazon Prime. Let's see. What do you guys think? Christine, 120-117. I like it. Oh, God. Get out of here, Gage.
No.
Get out of here, Gage. Get out of here, Gage. Chat's been asking for you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! There he is!
No!
Hey, everybody boo Gage. Everybody boo Gage.
Let's go!
Do we have a boo Gage weigh in? Everybody boo Gage.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Get him out of here. Hey, series board. Series board, Gage.
Hey, just wait for it.
Series board.
We got you
Chat,
right
boo Gage.
where we want you.
Boo Gage.
Boo Gage.
Get Gage out of here.
Look at all the boos coming in. Gage smells.
We'll make one.
Delicious.
Boo Gage.
That's how you
Boo Gage.
Everybody get those boos.
F Gage.
You suck, Gage.
We will be right back to where we belong.
If you hate
I
Gage.
can't wait till we close it out tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't
I
wait.
don't know what you're talking about.
I can't wait till the Pistons lose tonight, and we chirp this man.
You're not going. I want to be chirping
I
you guys.
might FaceTime you tonight when
I
the
wanna be
when the
chirping
Pistons
hell
get
out of
knocked
you
out.
guys. Detroit,
I can't wait for your team to go home and be sent
Hey,
back.
wait. Why don't we make a wager? What will Gage have to do if the Detroit Pistons lose tonight?
Chad, what should we make Gage do?
Chad, give us some suggestions. Drink a boot? I
$100
like that idea.
super chat, and he has to drink a boot and a Bean Boozled. He'll be at home though late tonight. Gage, we'll have to
Wear a Cavs jersey?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He should wear my LeBron Cavs jersey.
I'll do that. If you guys win the series, which will not happen. It will not happen. But if you guys hypothetically do,
Okay.
I will come in and I will wear a Cavs jersey on the next stream you guys have.
Let's go.
And he said he'll drink a boot in the Cavs jersey too.
I will. For the
Gage.
someone sent it a $100 super chat.
There we go. Gage says if we
Let's
get a
go.
$100 Venmo, Joey OD1, wear a Cavs jersey and do a boot on the first game of the ECF. Let's go.
It will not happen, though.
We'll
Let's
see.
go. Thanks. That guy, man. Chad was
What a guy.
asking for him. Look at him. Down 3-2. He said we got you right where we want you. Down 3-2 going back to Cleveland? That's not where you want to be if you're
No.
Detroit.
This is the exact opposite of where you want to be.
Yeah. He's cooked. All right, Chad. Confidence level in the Cavs tonight, scale of 1 to 10. We got 5 minutes till tip-off. I can't wait.
Let's get it.
Look at all those. 6 for LDG, 8 for Ian. Tyman's at a 10. Zion's at a 10. I love it. Chad, if you haven't already, too, make sure to hit that sub button. Welcome in everybody coming on in. We could show the sub count and be like, we did it. We had an awesome stream last night, the other night, folks. Okay, we did hit over 1,000 subscribers. That's how I know. We got diehard Cavs fans in here, ready to party, ready for the Cavs to close out the series. If that sounds like you and you want Cavs videos and Cavs live streams for the ECF, hit that subscribe button right now. It is free. I need all my diehards rocking with me tonight. So subscribe to Cavs now. Hit that big red sub button or the link that is in the chat or will be in the chat pretty soon. So make sure you guys hit that sub button. Let's run this thing up, baby. If you're a diehard Cavs fan, you're in the right place. Let's do it. Thank you to that subscriber. Chad, I'm really hyped up for tonight, though. I really am. I mean, the fact that we could be calling a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals tonight for the Cavaliers, the fact that could be a sentence tonight. Chills. It's been forever.
Be electric.
So electric.
First one since Braun?
Yeah, since Legault in 2018, which, by the way, I don't know who was watching the 2018 Cavs with me, but that's the greatest postseason run I've ever seen from one player.
Oh, yeah.
LeBron, he had 12 40-point games, multiple 40-point triple-doubles, and then he scored 51 in Game 1 of the Finals. And I can't even bring this up, but J.R. Smith just completely ruined it.
Yeah.
Ruined it. Hopefully, we get a different story.
First team to ever come back from down 3-1 in the finals, and only team.
That was 2016. That was my greatest memory of being a sports fan.
What a time.
What a time. LDG agrees with me. He was watching. 2018 LeBron postseason, best ever. I agree.
LeBronto. What a dude. All-time nickname.
Aura. LeBronto.
The fact that Toronto couldn't win a championship until Braun left the East, that is aura. That is
the
insane.
year he left.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, my God, dude. That's one of my favorite things from that postseason, too, was that buzzer beater against Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even a good shot.
Was that the one off the glass?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It goes
that one was
coast to
sweet.
coast. It's like throwing it up like this, and it goes off glass. Good
like-
night, Toronto.
It was like a floater.
Yeah. It was like a floater being shot like this, and you just bank, splash, game over. Good night. Series. I mean, there's no
could be on
coming
the
back from
Cavs.
that after that.
Could be on the Cavs again.
LeBron back to the Cavs would be awesome next year. Listen, the Cavs, if they make the ECF, we're there, folks. The Cavs are there. This is a team. I think you keep everybody together. There's a lot of rumors about Donovan Mitchell's future. I think you make the ECF, keep everybody together, add a piece, not trade away. You add a piece, and we have a finals roster. We just need some wings, I think.
Yeah.
Shout out everybody tuning in right now. 198 people watching. Let's go. If you're fired up for Game 6, which is starting soon, hit that like button. 200 people watching. Can we get to at least 64 likes before the stream starts? I think we could even get to 100 likes, okay? The bosses want 50% like rate. So I think we could run this number up. Can we get to 100 likes before the game starts? For good luck, chat. Tap that like button. It's free, It's like, what do they say? You go to someone's house, kick your shoes off at the door,
Yeah.
Just welcome in the stream. Just tap that like button as you join, and let's party together. Let's have some fun, chat. Let's go. We're getting ready here. There are the starting lineups again that I've already read you guys. Dennis Jenkins starting once again for Detroit. Is Duncan Robinson out again? That's huge. He's not starting, but he's back, I'm hearing. He's okay, wow. So Duncan Robinson's playing tonight, folks, but he is not in the starting lineup. They're going with Dennis Jenkins again. Can you believe it? That's interesting to me. There's that same starting five for the Cavaliers. Just keep doing it. Yeah, wow. Kevin Huerter will play as well for Detroit today. Karis LeVert will play. And Duncan Robinson is back and available to play. That's wild, chat. Here we go. Uniforms ready. Players taking to court. Game 6 about to tip off. Where's Kevin Love? He's also not on the team anymore, AFX. Glad you tuned in. Glad you're up to date, my guy. What a guy. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw JB Bickerstaff complaining. Good, go home, JB. It's over after tonight. We're at half court to jump it up, baby. If you're ready for tip-off, spam me. Spam me. If you're fired up for Game 6, it's here. It's here. Shout out Time Man. Shout out Alex, who's ready. Shout out Sir Bortex. He's ready. Shout out Zion. LeBron, not on the team either, Zion. Maybe soon. Here we go. Let's jump it up. Allen controls the tip, and Game 6 has begun. In the land, can Cleveland close it out and win the series tonight? James Harden will start with the basketball. Mobley, top of the key. Mobley got Harris on him. Handed off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell being held. Get off of him, Thompson. Offensive foul. What is this, rigged? How's that on Mitchell? How's that on Mitchell? Did anybody see that? That was ridiculous. 11:30 to go. Here's the Pistons' first possession. Cunningham. Dean Wade guarding Cunningham. Can he slow him down? Mitchell switches on. Cunningham gets another screen. Cunningham drives inside, kicks it out. Harris, catch and shoot three. No good. Rebound. Sails out of bounds. It's Cavs basketball. Come on. Zion says rigged. This was in Cleveland, too. Mobley brings it up. Harden drives inside, floater. Got it! James Harden starting off scoring for the Cavaliers. Okay. Same with the stat. Okay. Push it. Cunningham. Step back jumper over Mitchell. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Harden. Oh, and Harden turns it over. Harden, what are you doing? Harden. Now Dennis Jenkins for three. No good. Offensive rebound, Duran. Pistons get more opportunities. Harden got hit in the face. No call. Jenkins for three again. No good. Detroit, what are they doing? Duran can't tip it in. Oh, my God, another offensive rebound. How many times do I have to say that in this series? Cunningham drives inside, lays it in. Offensive rebound. Was it 3 in a row? Ridiculous. Mobley. Backing down Harris. Mobley going to be aggressive here. Spins on Harris. Layup's good. Evan Mobley to the rack. Cavs lead 4-2. Jenkins, in and out dribble. Dennis Jenkins for Detroit now gives it to Harris. Harris drives inside. Pump fake. Thought about it. Harris tied up. Harden playing good defense here. Harris kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson drives at Mobley. Thompson's jumper, front rim, no good. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Cavaliers lead. They go the other way. Here's Mobley now. Mobley, aggressive, spins, tough shot, no good. I don't like that shot. Fade away, spin for Mobley. No, it's not your shot. I like him being aggressive, but you can't force it. Mitchell pokes it out of bounds. It'll stay Pistons basketball, but good hands by Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot from Evan Mobley. I say he's got to be more aggressive after game 2. And he's been aggressive the last 3 games. Sometimes we force shots, but I think the message to him has just been attack, and he's been really good for us. Duran kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson on the drive, nowhere to go. Cunningham now. 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. Cunningham fires a 3. No good. Detroit is cold, but they get another offensive rebound. Cade's 3, that's got to be good. Yep. Yeah, that's good. I knew as he released it. That was good. Box out, Cavaliers. You've got two bigs for a reason. Mobley, quadruple team, kicks it out to Harden for three. No good. Jenkins rebounds it, throws it ahead, full court to Thompson, and one. What is Harden doing? Fouling him for no reason. And one. This is a weird start, chat. Pistons cold, but getting all the boards. And the Cavaliers a little up and down on both ends. AFX ball game. 7-4. It's as early as it gets. Thompson at the line for one more. Free throw's good. So 8-4, Pistons lead. Come on, Christine, let's go. Need some energy in this chat. Like the video. Mobley. Top of the key. Mobley drives inside. Layup, no good. Allen tips it up and in. Jarrett Allen, big down low once again. I told you, he's going to be big for us. I need some Mitchell scoring, no. Mitchell now guarding Harris. Tobias Harris kicks it in to Thompson. Free throw line jumper's good. 10-6 now, Detroit leads. Harden. Gives it up to Mitchell. Once again, Mitchell, no points early. Mitchell gets it poked away. Thompson. Bodies hit the deck. I think that's a foul. But, yeah, we'll call a foul on Asar Thompson here, loose ball, as Donovan Mitchell hit the deck. Asar Thompson has been incredible defensively, by the way. It has been impossible to play against him. Harden is shooting 0% when guarded by Thompson in this series. That's the stat. Thompson picks up the loose ball, though. Bickerstaff huddling up with his guys here. What, we got a timeout, or you allowed to do this? I mean, what is this? We got an inbound play to run here. Team's just chopping it up. We got to go. You're on the court working, or? Gotcha. So 7:55 to go in this first quarter. Mitchell will inbound. Gets it into Harden. Harden crosses half court. Tobias Harris switches on to Harden. Harden directing traffic. Gets a screen from Allen. Now Duran's guarding Harden. Harden wants this. Harden. Crossover. Step back three. On its way. Good! James Harden from downtown. Cavaliers only down by one. Spam those threes for Harden. Bang! Jenkins at the other end. Harris drives on Harden. Harris throws it up and doesn't get the roll. Rebound Mobley. Harden the other way. Cunningham picks him up. Harden drives past Cunningham. Kicks it out. Mobley and on the wing. Mitchell's turn. Mitchell guarded by Harris. Mitchell. Step back three on its way. Got the roll! Mitchell bounces in a deep three, and the Cavaliers take the lead. 12-10 now, Cavaliers lead. Duran, top of the key. Drives right at Allen. Duran, aggressive move. Oh, lays it in. That's the best play Duran's made this entire series. Is your delay too long? Okay. Mobley. Working on Harris. Mobley nearly turned it over. Harden able to corral it. Shot clock at 8. Tied 12-12. Here's Harden. In and out dribble. Harden gets you poked loose. He turns it over. Thompson the other way. Thompson throws it up. Kane can't finish. Harden gets the rebound. Harden throws it ahead to Mobley. Mitchell now. Mitchell, there's that pickup dribble to the rim. Doesn't get the finish. Damn. Still 12-12 here. Harris, poked loose. Stolen by Harden. Cavaliers in transition. Mitchell to the rack. Wild shot. Do we get a foul call? I think we do. Foul on Duren. Mitchell to the line for 2. Look at this step back 3 from James Harden. Man, that's fun to watch. Pure splash and the celly. And then Mitchell. A step back 3 of his own. Bounces off the rim, backboard, and in. All points count the same. Let's go. Timeout. Cavaliers, it looks like. So they'll go to commercial break, but Cleveland now tie things up 12-12. We got a fun one in Game 6 where the Cavaliers could go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Chat, lock in, show some energy. It's time to have some fun tonight. Let's give a shout out to our good friends over at Prize Picks as well. It's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can also follow me on the app. Get all of my lineups. Username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before I post them on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups right there on the Prize Picks app. Lineup I got for tonight. I'm going with the more on Donovan Mitchell's points. Starts slow usually, but he's already got a 3. I'm going to go more for Jarrett Allen's points, rebounds, and assists, and then more on Paul Reed's points, more than 5.5. I mean, he's just looked better than Jarrett. So we shall see if he gets some more playing time, but he's done that in every game, feels like, most of the games this series. Guys, it's really easy to use the app. Pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer, download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA. Get $50 with lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description, and that's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Yeah, Mitchell, I mean, we've seen him score 39 in the second half in this series. So, second half player. But to have 3 early, when I got more than 26.5, I don't mind it. Yeah, I saw that AFX. Jerome Ford went off against the 49ers in 2023. Good call, man. AFX, did you see that Eli Manning just got traded? Yeah, he doesn't want to play for Chargers, so he's going to be a Giant. Jarrett Allen, like I said, been massive for us. Hopefully this is correct. I'll win $84. But so far early, chat, it's a tie game. Okay. Harden starting off early. I really thought about picking Harden's points again. He's up to 5 and is 2 of 3 from the floor. So hopefully Harden keeps it going. Like I said, I just love watching him with the ball. Harden shooting it well. Does have 2 turnovers already, though, and 2 steals. It's the Harden experience. This would be the game where Harden could beat the narrative, because this is prime time for a James Harden playoff choke. At home, up 3-2, right? This is where Harden could beat the narrative by showing up tonight, and we close it out. Same with Mitchell, who's never brought us to an ECF. This could all happen tonight, folks. Carlitos loves Harden for 20 and Mitchell for 26. I like that. I like that, chat. We're back for some more first quarter action. Let's get it going. For the Cavaliers, Mitchell will, I believe, be at the free throw line when we start this resume of play, because he was fouled by Duren before the break. So Mitchell will shoot 2. Go Cavs, baby. Mitchell at the line for 2. Mitchell's first free throw is good. Cavaliers lead. Let's go Cavs. Type those C's. 13-12. Mitchell's next free throw is good. Pure splash. Cavaliers up 2. Jenkins now the other way for Detroit. Jenkins to Duren. Duren, bounce pass to LeVert. LeVert, his first touch of the game. Kicks it out. Oh, turned it over. Thompson was out of bounds. Cavaliers basketball. There we go. You can see who's on the court for each team. Allen, Harden, Strus, Schroeder, and Merrill, the lineup right now for the Cavaliers. That's an interesting one. Mitchell to the bench. Here is Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by Jenkins. Picked up beyond half court. Allen now catches. Allen to Harden. Harden guarded closely by LeVert. Harden waves off the screen. He says, this is my time. Harden. Shot clock at 4. James drives inside. Step back jumper on its way. Got it. As the shot clock expires, Harden drills the 2. Meanwhile, Harris at the other end. Kicks out to Jenkins. Jenkins drives inside. Tied up. Gives it up to Duren. Duren, spin move. Drives to the layup. Oh, he got it. Spun on Allen, and Duren looking better tonight than he has all series. What a drop-off it's been for Jalen Duren from the regular season to the playoffs. Harden. Looks like they're running through Harden right now. Harden drives inside. Gets tied up, has to kick it out. Strus, catch and shoot 3 from deep. No good. Allen pokes it loose. Bodies hit the deck. Strus comes up with it. I think we're going to jump it up. Jump ball. Does that count as a rebound for Allen? Because that'd be great for me. He was the one battling down low. I don't think it's going to. Because we got to jump it up. Strus and LeVert hit the deck. We still doing this, AFX? Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl. Yeah, I heard about that. Cavs beat the Warriors in the finals. Did you hear about that one, guys? That's my favorite. Jump ball. Pistons win it. Isaiah Stewart, who is now checked in, and is my least favorite player in the NBA. LeVert for 3. Got it! LeVert from downtown. Pistons lead. Now Sam Merrill into the game, brings it up for Cleveland. Allen, aggressive move to the rack. Oh, layup's good. Jarrett Allen, driving like he's the 3, puts it up and in. Meanwhile, Cunningham stepped out of bounds, but they call a foul on Strus. They say he pushed him out. Strus can't believe it. 17-18, Cavs lead by 1. Pistons will inbound again. LeVert to Cunningham. Cunningham, crossover, picked up by Strus. Cade on the wing, now guarded by Schroeder. Cade backing him down, kicking it out. LeVert, catch it, shoot 3 again. Why not? Back rim, misses. Rebound, Schroeder. Cavaliers go the other way with a 1-point lead. Schroeder kicks it out. Mobley, catch and shoot 3. Got it! Evan Mobley from downtown. Mobley holds up the 3. He really spaces the floor. Duncan Robinson into the game. Haven't seen him since Game 5. Stewart, top of the key. Hand it off to Cunningham. Cade, shot clock at 7. Step back 3 on its way. No good. One-handed rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell, they got to get a switch. Thompson shouldn't be guarding Mitchell for us. Mitchell drives right past Robinson. Layup's good. Donovan Mitchell to the rack. Cleveland on a 7-0 run in the last minute. Come on, chat. LeVert, guarded by Merrill. Wants a screen. Gets one, and Strus switches on to LeVert. LeVert, shot clock at 6. Hand it off to Robinson. Robinson, deep 3. No way. Rebound, Strus. Front rim. Schroeder will go the other way. Look at that. Oh, my God. Sar Thompson is a pest on defense. It's impossible. Cade, in transition, blocked. Rebound, Cavaliers. Strus trying to come up with it. It got stripped out of bounds. This better be Cavs basketball. They're going to say it's off of Strus, which Cleveland Schroeder and Strus can't believe it. They are in the face of our official tonight. And we're going to take a timeout and look at this. Detroit calling timeout, believe it or not. Dude, that's crazy, AFX. Christina agrees. Should be Cavs ball. Should be Cavs ball. No doubt about that. What do we think so far, chat? 2:20 to go in the first quarter. How we feeling? Ninja Cow's got a good point. Don't upset the official tonight. It's game 6. Closeout game. Means a lot, but need the ref on our side, right? By the way, I don't know if anybody saw the end of the game, last game we did. Right at the end of regulation where Asar Thompson, fell and Jarrett Allen, the Pistons fans are screaming that it should have been a foul. It was not a foul. Okay, 2 guys fighting for a loose ball. Asar Thompson actually pushed off of Allen first. That's playoff basketball. That would have been terrible for the game to end like that. Can't get it done in overtime, Detroit. They can't get it done. Cavs won. Harden so far 7 points, 3 of 4. Look at him go. First quarter, Harden's been cooking. Been cooking for us lately. Celtics House says Pistons overrated. I agree. Mitchell as well has 7 points. All right, this is the scoring that we need from the 2 stars. Carlito says, so far, so good. Got to continue to play defense, though, and win on the boards. To me, the offensive rebounding for the Pistons is pissing me off every game. Like, you just shouldn't be giving up those extra possessions. So far tonight, Detroit has 4 times as many offensive rebounds as the Cavaliers. It's 4-1 in that stat. But Cavaliers winning. They're up by 6. I love that. 23-17. So good stuff so far. So far, so good. Welcome in, everybody. Get ready for some playoff action, baby. About 500 people in the building. If you haven't liked the video already, tap that like button. If you're ready for the Cavaliers to close it out tonight in Cleveland, Game 6. Oh, a trip to the ECF on the line for the Cavaliers tonight. I'll tell you what. Tonight is the golden opportunity. I'm not saying Cleveland can't win Game 7 because they could, but that would be much more of a sweat here. If the Cavaliers have to go back to Detroit after losing Game 6 at home, I wouldn't love it. But I do think the Cavaliers, they're the better team. When they play like they did the last few games, you see that they're the better team, the better overall team. Cade needs a running mate that's not Duran. And the Cavaliers, I like our 5 over there. We're back for the rest of the first quarter action. Stay treacherous. LeBron decision tonight. I know he's coming back. That's awesome. Shout out to James. Says, like the video, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. 500 people watching, only 79 likes. We can get to 100 likes. I know we can. If you want the Cavs to win, tap the like button. They're up by 6. 23-17 your score right now. James Harden to the bench. Only player in NBA history with 30 points in playoffs for 6 different teams. Here we go. It is going to be Pistons ball. Cade to inbound. Gets it into LeVert. LeVert working on Mitchell. Good defense by Mitchell. LeVert's got to kick it out. Gives it up, gets it back. LeVert. Jab step. Directing traffic. LeVert. Swings it out to Sasser. Sasser, wild dribble moves, gets inside and throws it in. Nearly lost it, got it back, and scores 2 for Marcus Sasser. Cavaliers the other way now. Mitchell. Lost it. Got it stripped. Pistons go the other way. Cunningham. Pump fake. Cade drives inside. Kicks it out. Isaiah Stewart wide open for 3. Brick. Rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder the other way. 1:40 to go in the first quarter. Schroeder. Quick step to the rim. And they're going to call a double dribble. For what? Double dribble on Schroeder. Kenny Atkinson trying to stay hyped. Come on. Where did Sasser play ball? Didn't he? Oh, Houston. I feel like I was going to say, I feel like I saw him pretty recently. 23-19, 1:30 to go in the first. Duncan Robinson, catch and shoot three, bang. He is lethal from downtown. Back in the lineup tonight for Detroit. That's a big swing. But the Cavaliers lead 23-20. 2. Here's Schroeder. To Mobley. Mobley to Strus. Thought about it. Strus. Spin move. Dumps it off. Mobley. Hook shot. No good. Mobley couldn't finish. A minute left in the first quarter, chat. Tap the like button if you want the Cavs to win. Cade, whoa, that's a push-off. That's a push-off. Offensive foul on Cade Cunningham. He made the 3, too. Good thing we got that call, but look at that. Oh, he just shoved Strus. Good call, ref. 50 seconds to go. Mitchell taking his time. Gets a screen from Merrill. Now Duncan Robinson guarding Mitchell. I think Mitchell likes this. Mitchell for 3. Oh, doesn't get it. Mobley rebound and jam. Evan Mobley crashing the boards and throwing it down. That's what I love to see from the big fella. LeVert splashes a 3 in transition. What a shot from LeVert. Pistons get the 2 for 1, so I think Schroeder's going to take his time here. Shot clock at 12, game clock at 18. Schroeder drives at Sasser. Schroeder, oh my God, again the travel? What are we doing? What are we doing? Refs got it out for Schroeder. Type those Fs. I mean, listen, I like when Schroeder drives to the rim. He's faster than most people. But sometimes I'm like, Schroeder, give it up, man. Mitchell's on the court. Mobley's on the court. I don't need Schroeder to be the scorer right now. Happens all the time. So the Pistons can hold for the last shot of the first quarter. Sasser will take it across half court. 9 seconds to go. LeVert calling for it. He's guarded by Strus. LeVert with 4 seconds. Foul called. I think it's on Sam Merrill, but the Cavaliers have a foul to give. So with 2.8, Pistons will inbound it again. 2.8 on the clock. Tie game, chat. I feel like we're in for another good finish, Ethan. 25-25 right now.
Man, I don't think there's been a bad game in this series.
Dude, this has been great. Last game was awesome. Duren getting ready to check back in for this final couple seconds. Yo, are they just not going to go to Paul Reed this time? That would kind of screw my prize picks lineup. Cunningham throws it into Duren. Duren. Oh. They call a foul? They have, bruh. He didn't even have the ball. Is that free throws? Damn. That's a loose ball foul on Sam Merrill on the alley-oop attempt. Man. Duren will get 2 free throws with 2.2 on the clock. Misses the first. Ball don't lie. Type those BDLs. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, chat. Making a play for the ball. That's a soft call on Merrill there. Duren will get 1 more free throw. Was that like the 15th foul on the Cavs and they're in the bonus here? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, bonus, okay. So Duren will get 1 more free throw. Duren at the line, hasn't been great in this series at all. Missed the first, second on its way. Oh, he missed it. Rebounded. Oh, my God. Jenkins got the rebound. Strus had it. And he got fouled. What? There's 0.1 on the clock. Are you kidding me? Duren missed both. Oh, my God. Strus, what are we doing? The clock should have, the quarter should have ended. There's .1 on the clock. Type those Fs. Are you kidding me? Box out. Mobley had it, and Strus actually hit it out of Mobley's hands. Jenkins' free throws are both good, and this will just take us to the end of the first quarter here. Strus throws it to the other sideline, and now the Pistons have a 2-point lead, and what should have just been 25-25, but still it's 27-25 at the end of one. Cavaliers in Cleveland with a chance to close out this series. Detroit's not going away, though. Close game, chat. Close game. What do you think? How would you grade that first quarter from the Cavaliers? Give me an A, B, C, D, or an F in the comment section right now. Spam those A's, B's, C's, D's, or F's. Let me know. LDG, I think you're spamming F for the last call, right? Let me know your grades. Elf Kids video is back in the chat. What's up, my guy? He's rooting for the Pistons, but Elf Kids, I'm going to keep your content in mind, man, when I got kids. 1 million subs over there. Hey, if you're not subscribed to Cavs now, make sure you hit that sub button here as well. AFX says call Gage. AFX. $50 Venmo, we FaceTime Gage. F for F the call, I agree. Appreciate you, Elf Kids videos. Yeah, we got to stop with the turnovers, man. Always. And, box out, dude. Rebound. Christine gives the Cavs a C. Oh, a lot of C's in here. Disaster with a B-, Mike with the C, Ian C+, Raven Moore with a C. Wheels with an A+. Yeah, I mean, I actually like the quarter from the Cavs because they're shooting it better. You know, Mitchell and Harden both scoring. Mobley scored. Like, all three of those guys have 7 apiece. I don't like the rebounding efforts from this team, and the turnovers obviously always get to me. So, again, you're never in the A range when you're losing the quarter, but I'm probably B- here. B- quarter, C+ maybe for the Cavaliers, in my opinion. Let me hear all of yours in that chat. You know, yeah, I'm looking now. 7 turnovers for the Cavs. Like, that's annoying. And obviously the Pistons have 5 offensive rebounds, especially at the end there. It should be a tied game, but 2 points in the first quarter means nothing in the NBA, right? Hopefully. I say that now. Pistons will win by 2. Knock on wood. Here we go. Ian said it'd be an A- or B if they don't have bad calls. Fair? If we were up by 20, it'd be an A+, I'll tell you that. Wheels. I had baseball halfway through the first. Cool, dude. Playing baseball or watching it? Go Cavs, though. Shout out everybody in the chat with us right now. Hopefully having a good time as the Cavaliers 3 quarters away from a chance to secure a trip to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's not a joke. It's not a dream. This isn't a video game. The Cavaliers 1 win away from the ECF for the first time since 2018. If you're a Cavs fan and you want to be a part of that with us, hit that subscribe button, all right? We're 3 subs away from 1,180. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It is free. Click the link to subscribe or click the big red sub button. I need all the diehard Cavs fans showing up tonight. Showing up. We need intensity. We need energy in this chat. If you expect it from the Cavs, you got to give it. And I'm going to give it as hard as I can tonight. Pause. But we're doing it. And we're back for second quarter action. Cunningham throws it inside Duren. Duren is being aggressive tonight. Layup's good. Oh, wait, that's Paul Reed. That's actually Paul Reed. There we go. I was going to say, it looked too good to be Duren. Mitchell, there's that pick-up dribble. Kick out Mobley. Mobley for 3. On its way, no good. Rebounded by Detroit. Thompson the other way. Fast break. Duncan Robinson, oh my God, gets fouled for 3. That was a tough shot, and he got the call. So Duncan Robinson, can I see a replay of this? Is this really a foul? Get Paul Reed at the other end, though. Dude, this guy's better than Duren this series. Sixers legend. Duncan Robinson at the line, though. Quick trigger from 3 and drew a foul. on Merrill. Free throw missed. Ball don't lie. Type those BDLs. Ball don't lie. If Duncan Robinson's missing free throws, ball don't lie. If Duncan Robinson is missing free throws, that tells you something. His percentage this year, 75%. Not as good as I thought, but still quite the shooter. He makes the next two. So Cavaliers basketball now. All of a sudden, they're down 6. Mobley, top of the key. Hand it off. Mitchell, pull up from deep. Rims out. Are you kidding me? It literally did the toilet bowl and then rimmed out. Paul Reed now at the other end. Hand it off to Cunningham. Cunningham got bumped. No foul. Paul Reed, pump fake. Reed to Sasser. Back to Reed. Reed, spin move inside. Tough shot. Oh, banks it in. Paul Reed is cooking. We're getting cooked by Paul Reed again. 33-25 the score. Mobley lowers the shoulder. Yeah, it's offensive. They're going to call that. They're going to call that offensive, aren't they? Mobley just trying to be aggressive. He gets called for an offensive foul, and the Cavaliers are down 8. James Harden checks in now for Max Strus. I think we need a little bit of Harden. Cavs. I get it. The Pistons are in an elimination game. They're obviously going to, quote-unquote, come out harder. But if you're Cleveland, you do not want to give up this chance at home to end the series and have to go back to Detroit tied 3-3 for a Game 7. Lock the F in. Cunningham guarded by Wade. Cade surveying. Now he's picked up by Merrill. Shot clock at 6. Cade going to work. Spin move. Oh, the jumper's good. Tough shot by Cunningham. 10-point game all of a sudden. Harden back in. What's this foul about now? Duncan Robinson away from the ball. Can't believe it. I'm sure he did it, though. Whatever it was. 35-25 the score at the moment. Robinson's mad about something. It's just a foul. The first on Detroit this quarter, and Cavaliers will just inbound again. Harden, guarded by Cunningham. Caden getting right up in the grill of James Harden. Harden behind the back. Throws it over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives inside. Mitchell gets fouled. Let's go, D. Mitch. Get to the line. Reel us back in. Come on. Spam knows makes. Mitchell gets 2 free throws. We need him to make it. I need everybody type and make. I need everybody type and make if you want Donovan Mitchell to make these free throws. To make it single digits. Mitchell's first free throw. It's good. Donovan Mitchell up to 8 points now, I believe. Got one more free throw coming, though. Donovan Mitchell at the line. Shout out to everybody watching with us. Uh-oh, Pistons fans in here too, though. Mitchell's second free throw's pure. 35-27 to score. Cavaliers trail by 8. Detroit has made their last 5 field goal attempts. Can we clamp up, please? To be fair, a lot of it is tough shot making. Cade dumped. Oh, lost it. Cunningham. Got right by Harden and then threw it away. All right, here we go. Cade throws it out of bounds. Here's Harden. Harden. Oh, he fell over. Harden. Oh, my God. Just throws it out of bounds. Harden can't believe it. He thought that he was fouled, I would imagine. But they're going to call that a turnover. The Pistons get another possession. Here's Cunningham. Working on Wade. Sasser for 3 from the wing. No good. Free rebound. Knocked out of Harden's hands. Offensive rebound again. Cade tries a 3. Got it. Yeah, timeout. Kenny, call timeout. Timeout, Cavaliers. That was a nauseating sequence. Turnover, offensive rebound, Pistons, and then Cade drills a 3. What the hell was that? Type those Fs. F in a chat. F's in a chat. Not Mixon looks like a Pistons fan. He's happy they're up 11. As we've seen, though, that means nothing. Cavaliers to comeback kings last game. All right, chat. TV timeout. As the Cavaliers took a full timeout, let's talk this over, all right, Kenny? Seriously, it's a closeout game. I want the Cavaliers to treat this like it's their elimination game. I want to see the effort. I want to see the intensity. We're in Cleveland to win our 4th in a row. Let's also shout out Prize Picks, the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now. Playoff basketball gets going. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app to see all of my lineups. Username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before they're posted on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups. So the lineup I got cooking up tonight. Paul Reed, already 4 points. I say more than 5.5. Jarrett Allen, I got more than 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined. I need a little more from him. Same with Mitchell. I like the Mitchell pick that I have, though. He's got 9 points already. I have more than 26.5. Hopefully, I'm correct. Guys, the app's really easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer, if you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, well, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comments section and description of today's video. And that's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. So hopefully I'm right. Let's go to something else, though. But hopefully I am right. Austin says we need LeBron, LOL. Yeah, that's fine. And I hope we get LeBron back. Sir Vortex. There is no Pistons channel because the Cavaliers were much more entertaining, chat. If you're not subscribed already, I know what you're doing. 20 subs away from 1,200. Hey, that's actually our goal today. Hit that sub button if you are a diehard Cavaliers fan. We want this channel to be for you. I need everybody showing up tonight. Subscribe, like, comment. All of that helps us out. It helps the stream, helps spread the stream to more Cavs fans, and so then we can party it up tonight, chat, and hopefully close this thing out. I know we got some Pistons fans in here too, though. All right, I'm going to need Cavs Nation to show up, bring the energy tonight if we want the Cavs to do the same thing. Harden, the turnovers, bro. 4 turnovers, no assists for Harden right now. It's infuriating. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. And listen, he's not having a bad game offensively, but 4 turnovers is awful with 9:20 to go in the first half, in the second quarter. Get it together. Harden, brother. See how my other... I made 2 lineups, actually, Ethan. Hopefully I can win some cash tonight. I'm looking good on this one. 7 points for Harden so far. We're back. Second quarter action. 595 people watching with us. Like the video. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. It's time for some more playoff basketball. Game 6. Eastern Conference Finals on the line. Mobley to inbound. Oh, Pistons showing full court pressure. Harden. Hold on to the basketball, James. Harden crossover. Drives past Cunningham. Harden gets inside. Euro to the basket. Layup no good. Where's the foul? That was a foul. Duncan Robinson throws it in. Thompson blocked. Now they call a foul. This time on Cleveland. The referees are playing against the Cavaliers tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. This is bullshit. That was a beautiful block. Donovan Mitchell swatting Thompson at the rim. And Thompson's at the free throw line after Harden was crushed at the other end. Ball don't lie. Type those BDLs. Thompson missed the free throw. Ball doesn't lie. Type BDL. Raiders report. Raiders report in the chat. Oh, yeah. What did Lopez say? Oh. Thompson's second free throw is good. Oh, are they coming over? Oh. All right. Venmo's Joey OD1, though. Mobley. Driving inside. Mobley thought about it. Gives it out to Harden. Harden to Mitchell. Mitchell, be aggressive. Mitchell to the rim. Floats it up and floats it in. Donovan Mitchell with the 2. 39-29 now. Cavs down 10. Mitchell up to 11 points. He's shooting 50% from the floor. Thompson to Reed. Paul Reed. Hand off to Robinson. Get it out of his hands. Reed gets inside. Reed turns it over. Stolen by Mobley. Harden bounces it to Mitchell. Mitchell. There's that pickup dribble. Mitchell. Oh, can't finish. Good luck. Good move. No score. Thompson flies to the basket and reverses it home. Asar Thompson hit a second gear on that drive. Mitchell swallowed up. Passes it to Mobley. Mobley top of the key. And we got bodies hitting the deck. Going to be a personal on Asar Thompson, I believe. A lot of physical basketball tonight. Let's see this. Asar Thompson. Oh, yeah, he just shoved Merrill to the ground. You can't do that. You can't do that, Chad. So this will be Cavs ball. How many team fouls is that? Not sure what we're looking at here. That was a foul. 41-29 the score. Under review. Okay, we'll see if it's a flagrant. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, go for it. Do your thing. You can review that then. It's probably not a flagrant, but very physical. Definitely a foul. Tucker thinks the Cavs are going to blow it. Bro, I'll be so mad if the Cavs blow this series. It win tonight and it's over. That's it. I'll be so mad. They've won 3 in a row. Surely they can turn it on and close it out tonight. Just like they did last game. 23-10 run. 23-10 run they went on when the Pistons were up 9 with 3 minutes to go. If anything, that game was over. And the Cavs dominated. But get out of here, Dozales. Freaking Dozales. Get out of here. Go Cavs. I need people typing go Cavs. Flush out those Pistons fans. That's right, Debbie. Cavs at home. Let's do this. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Go Cavs. Here we go. Tucker needs Harden here. Harden up to 7 points. Watching this play from Thompson again. Oh, he stepped over Merrill. That's what must be the extra. That's the extra. Let's see. Do we overturn this low-key? Well, Mitchell, he rolled his ankle, Tucker, in the first half last game. It was affecting him. I got his points tonight. I think he's going to lead the team in scoring. And Neil says, Marsh Green. What up, Mitch? What's going on? Oh, yeah? Hell yeah, dude. Joey OD1. Raider Nation. Let's go. You don't have mine? Yeah, I got you, Beast. You been partying tonight? Here you go. My guy Mitch is bringing over Raider Nation to party with us Cavs fans tonight, chat. Let's go. So we do have a foul on Thompson. Thank you. And Merrill is shooting technical free throws. Let's go, Sam. Makes them both. And Cavaliers will get possession as well. Cavaliers inbound. Here's Schroeder. Picked up by Jenkins. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Merrill guarded closely by Harris. Gives it up. Allen. Hand it off. Merrill. Catch it. Shoot. 3. All rims out. Rebound by Thompson. Cavaliers down by 10. Let's D up. And we got more whistles and a foul. Yeah! Asar Thompson traveling Turn it over. Oh, and Schroeder knocked it out of his hands, and he's pissed. We're in his head. We're in his head. We're in his head. Schroeder, guarded by Jenkins, gets a screen from Allen. Schroeder drives inside. Kick it out, Harden. Harden on the drive. Harden. Now what? Another whistle. I think it's on Detroit, which is good for us, though. Bickerstaff's pissed off. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's on Paul Reed. What is he doing? Bro, he looks like an offensive lineman. Grabbing his jersey and holding him. That is definitely a foul. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Schroeder, guarded by Robinson. Schroeder nearly lost it. Why is the ball in Schroeder's hands all the time? Schroeder drives inside, layup, no good. Fight for the board, it's Pistons ball. I saw Thompson the other way. Thompson throws it up. Reed catches, and he stepped out. He stepped out, turnover.
Man, this crowd is hot right now. It seems like every play, they're hopping out of their feet. They're yelling at the refs. They're getting their hands into it. They look like monkeys jumping around. It's awesome.
Dude, this has been wild. You got foul after turnover after foul. I mean, it's crazy. Jules Asta says, Vegas is going to make sure this game goes to 7. Well, Las Vegas is pulling up to our stream pretty soon. Tobias Harris hands it off to Cunningham. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cade, double teamed. Gives it up to Jenkins. Jenkins drives at Schroeder. Dennis Jenkins trying to find some space. Jenkins fadeaway jumper, front rim. Rebounded Cavaliers. Who got that rebound? Other way, here's Schroeder. Schroeder underneath, kicks it out. Merrill doesn't even hesitate. Bang! Merrill, corner 3. Needed it. And the Cavaliers are within 7. Big time shot. Sam Merrill, no hesitation. Bang! Spam those threes. Timeout Detroit. Like the video if you're just tuning in. Cavaliers about to make a little run of their own. Dogs out in Cleveland. Spam those threes, baby. Merrill from deep. Let's go, chat. Hey, if y'all aren't subscribed already, make sure you hit that sub button. We're at 1,189. We're 11 subs away from 1,200. Can you believe it? Sub it up, baby. Sub for the Cavs dubs. Let's go on a run and win this thing. Come on. Close it out. Thank you to that new subscriber. 10 subs away. 10 away from 1,200. It's free. Subscribe if you want to be a part of all these Cavs watch parties, especially in the Eastern Conference Finals and Cavs videos every day after the game. What up, Rose? Dang, Rose, you're not doing so hot. Sorry to hear that. Shout out to those subs. 7 away. 7 away from 1,200. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Hopefully we could beat our brand new Rockets channel as well. You know, they got over 1,000 subscribers in their series. There we go. Shout out to you guys hitting subscribe. 5 subs away from 1,200. Rose in the chat. Drew Goodridge, let's go. Akron, Ohio. Go Cavs. Diehard Cavs fans, this is the place for you. Subscribe. Thank you for that. 4 away. What up? Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a Pistons fan in here. Come on, we need all the Cavs fans to show up. 4 subs away from 1,200. Meanwhile, 6:36 to go in this second quarter. Pistons still in timeout after that Merrill 3. Cavaliers cutting in. Go Cavs from Utah. I love that. Go Cavs. Thank you, Danielle. Danielle says, I am subbing. Let's go. Need all our Cavs fans to sub and show up and show out to beat these Pistons tonight and go to the ECF. 3 more. before Merrill's 3? No, I don't think so. Hopefully Cleveland can close this out. They got a little work to do, though. 41-34. Low scoring early. Thank you, Sir Bortax. Appreciate all the subs we have right now on Cavs Now. We're back. Second quarter action. Star Thompson's defense, though, is phenomenal. Players, I saw some stat today, when guarded by Star Thompson, it's not pretty, their shooting numbers in the playoffs. Cavaliers got a little bit of work cut out for them, but it's early in Cleveland. Shout out to the new sub just there. 2 away. Don't forget the recent one, too, I just remembered. Harris inbounds to Cunningham. Schroeder is guarding Cunningham closely at full court. And they're going to call Schroeder for a foul. Cade was pissed off about Schroeder being a little bit of a pest there. I don't mind that. Cade now, cross half court. Cunningham. Guarded by Wade. Throws it inside to Duren. Duren. Kick out to LeVert. LeVert, jab step. LeVert drives inside. Pull-up jumper. Oh, tough shot. He got it. Shout out all our recent subscribers there on the screen. One more to 1,200. Shout out Edward, Martin, Wheels, Frederick, and Swag. Harden now with 6 minutes left in a quarter. Dean Wade, pull-up 3. Oh, rims out. Oh, Dean Wade, bro. That's crazy. Cunningham. Bounce pass to Duren. Duren, aggressive move. They just let him walk to the basket. And Duren lays it in. Harden. Guarded by LeVert. Harden drives inside. Harden looking around. Throws it out. Dean Wade, catch and shoot 3. Bang! Dean Wade. His first points in 2 games. Dean Wade from downtown. Harris on the drive. Harris gets by Harden and doesn't get a roll. Fight for the board. We got a foul call underneath. Are we going to get Schroeder with this one? Man, refs not being kind to Cleveland on these loose balls. Schroeder called for it. What did he do? What? I don't understand what the refs are seeing. Duren at the line all of a sudden. After that, hey, we hit 1,200. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Misses the free throw. But don't lie. That's been the theme tonight. Bad call. Missed free throw. Type those BDLs. And thank you for 1,200 subs, everybody. You guys are awesome. Let's go. Duren gets one more free throw, though. It is up and good. 45 becomes 46-37 all of a sudden. Harden bringing it up. Harden working on Jenkins. Scoreboard, by the way. Harden. There you go. Picked up by Harris now. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Harden going to work. Harden dancing. Hezzy. Crossover. Step back 3 on its way. No good. Allen battling down there. Can't get the board. That should have been a loose ball against Detroit. Meanwhile, they get a possession at the other end. Harris working on Harden. Tobias Harris backing him down. Harris turnaround jumper. Doesn't get the roll again. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell. Crossover. Lost it out of bounds. Yep, turnover. Damn it. Oh, Mitchell. I need you, bro. That's turnover on D. Mitch. Cavs are going to win. Let's go, J. Coco. Here's LeVert. To Cade. Catch and shoot 3. Bang. Cunningham rising up to the occasion. Mitchell, as the Cavaliers are down 12 now. Mitchell. It's a Joe Buck call, if anybody knows. Mitchell drives inside. and turns it over. Kane with a bad pass. Mitchell in transition. Mitchell throws it up. Doesn't get it. Duren with the defense. And Harris turns it over. Tobias Harris just throws it out of bounds. Cavaliers basketball. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. 10-point game. Cavs still got work to do. Here's Mobley. Working on LeVert. Mobley to Allen. Allen, kick it out to Strus. Wide open for three. Got it! Strus is loose. Spam those threes. Max Strus was massive for us last game, hitting 6 threes from beyond the arc, and that's why we were in it. Tonight, he hits another. 49-42 the score. Cunningham at the logo. Cade drives at Mitchell. Good defense by Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. Cunningham, step back 3. Oh, my goodness, he drained it. Oh, my goodness. Cunningham. Somebody might need to call timeout to slow him down. Mobley gets inside. Passes it to Allen with the slam. Jarrett Allen starting to heat up here. He's up to 8. I love it. Meanwhile, LeVert to Duren. Duren, crossover, drives at Allen. Duren in trouble. Kicks it out. Harris for 3. No good. Rebound Harden. Harden throws it ahead. Oh, dangerous pass, but Mobley catches and is fouled at the other end. Mobley to the line to shoot 2. Come on, Cavs fans. Get fired up. Get fired up. Mobley to the stripe. Type those makes if you want him to make it. 52-44. Mobley's first free throw, no good. That was a bad-looking free throw. Still 52-44 with 2:23 to go in the second quarter. Type those makes, chat. We need this. Not enough people typing make. That's why I missed. Here we go, Mobley. Here we go, Mobley. Second free throw. Front rim, no good. Tap out by Allen. Harden's got it. Another possession for the Cavaliers. Strus for 3. No good. Rebound Duren. Cavs can't cash in on that trip. Plenty of chances. Duren, top of the key. Bro, get this bum Duren out of the game. And he drives inside and lays it in. Nearly lost it. And then he made himself look good there. And the guys just had such a dip from the regular season to the playoffs. He's looked better tonight. Harden to Mobley. Mobley's fouled. Mitchell nailed the 3, but after the whistle. So I think we'll get Asar Thompson with that one. Mobley will head back to the line. That's 3 on Thompson. Oh, Duren's sticking his tongue out. 1:47 left in the second quarter, chat. Need everybody locked in. Mobley hits the free throw. 9-point game. Looks like both teams are in the bonus. Well, next foul will put the Pistons in the bonus, so. Okay, foul. Mobley hits both free throws this time. Cash it in. Let's go, Cavs. Ian says Cavs are sleepwalking. I know. They got to turn up the intensity in the second half, which I think they will. Just like the last couple games. Cunningham to Robinson. And loses it. Mitchell with the steal. And Mitchell throws it down. 54-48. Cavs only trail by 6. I need that, Mitchell. Cunningham. Bounce pass. Turnover again. What is Cade doing? Harden the other way. Strus back to Harden. Harden, step back 3. And I think he drew the foul. Do we get Harden vintage foul? Come on. Give it to me. Donovan Mitchell. Active hands and the slam. Mama. There goes that man. And then Harden. Step back 3. Pump fake. got LeVert in the air, and does what he does best, draw the foul. You love when he's on your team. Harden is at the line. He missed the first. Two more, though. To make it a 4-point game. Harden, in 17 career closeout home games, 22 points per game. Oh, my God, he missed the second free throw. Rebound, Cavaliers! We got another chance. Mitchell drives inside. Euro, kick out. Strus for three. Bang! Bang! Max Strus! Spam those threes! Strus! His loop! Spam those Struses. 54-51. Oh, we got a good finish coming our way. LeVert drives inside. Scoop layup is blocked. Allen with the defensive effort. Harden the other way. Harden drives past Robinson. Harden turns it over. Bad pass. Robinson transition three. Front rim. Rebound. Strus to Harden. Cavaliers with a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. They'll hold. Down by 3. Mitchell running point. Come on, chat. Lock in. Like the video. 8 seconds. Mitchell double team. Gives it up. Strus catching fire. No good. Rebounded by Harris. Pistons got 1 second. Harris throws it up. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers trail 54-51 at the break. What do we think, chat? Grade that first half. A, B, C, D, or F. Give that first half a letter grade right now. Down below. What do we think? Shout out everybody watching Cavs Now right now, baby. Subscribe if you're not already, because this finish is going to be epic, just like every other finish has been in this series. Visions gives it an A. Well, that's nicely positive, Visions. As I always say, though, shout out Alicia. Alicia, this is wild. As I always say, if you're losing the ball game, you're out of A range for me. I don't care if you're getting unlucky or the refs suck. If you're losing, you didn't play like an A. So I think the Bs are fine. Down by 3. The turnovers are probably too much, but they've definitely picked it up. It's not perfect. I'd probably say B minus here. B minus for the Cavaliers. Tucker says F minus. Well, that's a little harsh. Alex says B. Christine, B minus. She's with me. Raymond, I'm going C. That's fair. Listen, we're losing. That's fair. Matthew with the B. Ty Man with the B. Dennis with the B minus, or Denise. Shout out all y'all giving your letter grades. What do you think, Ethan? What would you grade the Cavaliers' first half performance as so far, my guy?
Yeah, coming out of the first quarter, I had them at a B minus, just because, I mean, you're never going to get an A if you're down. But going into half, I'm going to stick it at a B, no minus. And that's because we finished the half really strong. I always think there's something to ending the first half strong. You go into the locker room with a little bit of confidence. You got a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. And in the locker room right now, they should be talking about, let's close this out. If you're able to have those conversations rather than being down by 15, rather than being down by 20 and saying, hey, guys, we have to get into this game, that's a good grade for me. If we were down by 10 or down by 15, I'd probably have us at like a C, but we're coming back into it. We feel good. We can see the end in sight. We can see the Eastern Conference Finals in sight. We can see the Knicks in sight. The biggest thing we can do right now is not get ahead of ourselves, though. There's 24 minutes separating us from the Eastern Conference Finals, and we have to focus on those Eastern Conference Finals later. We need to focus on the Detroit Pistons right now. Sticking with a B, I think we can easily turn this into a win, though.
Let's go. Let's lock in. Let's close this out. I'm in that range as well, B minus. Interesting enough, both teams shooting 50% exactly from the floor. Cavaliers shooting slightly better from deep, 7 of 17, where the Pistons are 7 of 18. Yeah, let's look at some more numbers here. Cavaliers, 13 turnovers. Pistons, 11. That's another theme in this series. Both teams relatively sloppy with the basketball. And so I need the Cavaliers lock in a little bit more in that department and fight for some more rebounds too, Do we have rebounds on here? 18 to 20. We're getting out rebounded, and a lot of that I think is offensive. Offensive rebounds specifically. Pistons have 5. Cavaliers now have 4. We just need to do the fundamentals here, and I think we'll be cruise sailing. I think our scorers are ready to take over in the second half. I see Donovan Mitchell coming alive. I see Harden coming alive again. Mobley, Allen, all of them. I love what I'm about to see. So I hope the Cavaliers can close this baby out. That's the state of things right now for our squad chat. That's the state of things right now.
In the chat, I'm seeing a lot of B's, 1C, but for the most part, I mean, B's get degrees. Technically, C's get degrees, but
Yeah. Do D's get degrees?
depends on the state you're in.
Doesn't win you championships, though. I'll tell you that. Mitch.
What up, Mitch?
All right, my guy. It's my guy Mitch right here, everybody. It's a beast. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's close it out. Get that dope. Shout out my guy Mitch, everybody. We got a New York fan in the chat, Frank Lau.
We got to talk about Harden, though. What
Yeah.
was he doing?
Turnovers?
Well, when he just fell down on the court,
Oh, yeah.
like, did he trip, or can you tell?
I think he thought he got fouled, but,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, he hit the deck and just not good. I'll say the refs have had some bad calls.
The refs have been everywhere. The refs have been trying to make this about themselves, and it's getting
Oh,
annoying, to be honest.
Dude, literally. And I hear Pistons fans complain about the refs the past couple of games. Like, they're all over the place. Tonight, it's been really bad against Cleveland. In Cleveland.
Yeah.
In the closeout game. The league's trying to make it a Game 7, aren't they?
I mean, yeah. Like, if we're being honest, yeah.
The problem with that is Cavaliers, we're too good when we're on. We're going to come back. We're going to win this game. We're going to close it out. It's only a 3-point deficit at the half. That is not a bad place to be, chat. Make sure you're subscribed to watch the finish with us and watch every game going forward for the Cavaliers. Cavs videos coming your way. For my diehard Cavs fans, show up, baby. We need the Cavs to show up, too. Cunningham, though, we figured he would start doing his thing. He's got 16 already. 5 turnovers for him, though.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this pregame. He's had, 4+ turnovers in the last 10 games?
10 straight games, now 11.
Yeah, that's insane. He's got to take care of the ball better. I mean, well, he doesn't. Actually, I would prefer him to take care of the ball worse
Yeah,
for the Pistons' sake.
keep giving it to us. But he's had some bad turnovers the last couple games.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if the moment's too big for him. I don't know if he's pissing down his leg, but yeah.
and listen, Cade, he's a star. Yeah, he might be a superstar. He's such a good player.
Yeah.
But he has cost the Pistons even in his scoring efforts with those turnovers.
But I think that happens a lot with younger players in the playoffs. Like, I can remember back in the day, like, whenever Donovan Mitchell made the playoffs as the 1 seed with the Jazz. Like, he never looked quite right in that series. I think they lost that first series versus the 8 seed, too. Or at least
Yeah.
they lost in the second round. One of the two.
Well,
But
on that theme, I'll tell you what. This series right now, this is massive for James Harden's legacy, for Donovan Mitchell's legacy.
yep, couldn't agree more.
Mitchell's never brought us to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's why people don't call him superstar. Tonight could change a lot of narratives.
Yeah.
Harden, for 17 years, they say he's a playoff bum.
Yeah.
He's just dropped 30. He just had 20 the game before. If he can be a big reason we close this out tonight and brings us to the ECF with Mitchell and Harden, that is massive for their legacies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, James Harden specifically, he was on that Houston Rockets team that missed, I think, 27 straight threes in a closeout game against the Warriors. So this is a guy that wants to win in the playoffs. I think I saw a stat last game that he's made the playoffs in every single year of his career. And statistically speaking, by now, he should have won one. Because 16 teams make the playoffs every year.
And he's had some bad moments in Houston in the playoffs, in Philadelphia in the playoffs. Had a bad one in this series for Cleveland, right? Remember the 3 of 13 Harden was for 10 points. But the last few games, Harden's been on. He's been locked in. He's been scoring. 30 last game. He's just got that aura about him.
Yeah.
I do love watching James Harden. If he could be a big part of why we win tonight, skyrockets some narratives about him.
Yeah, he doesn't have the speed that he used to have, but he still has that scoring ability. He still has the ability to make guys miss.
Yeah.
That's more of a football term, but it really applies to him too.
He's fun to watch when he's on, man. Harden, his dribble package is mesmerizing. He'll draw. When he's on your team, you love him.
Yeah.
When he's drawing fouls, like everybody's pissed. They're like, "Oh, come on."
Well, and he's one of those guys that whenever you watch him, it looks like the game is so much slower for him than it is for the guys around him.
Yeah.
Like he's able. I mean, he's played so many years in the NBA. He doesn't look nervous in those big moments. He looks cerebral. He looks like he's thinking about what's happening as it's happening rather than just purely reacting.
Yeah. So, and except when he's turning it over.
Yeah.
Other than that, fun to watch. He's 36 years old too, by the way. I mean,
Yeah.
you made that trade because you're thinking, we got 2 years of Harden and Mitchell. That should be it. Otherwise, we got to do some blow it up.
Yeah.
Now, if they make the Eastern Conference Finals this year, I think you're running it back with a lot of the guys, and all you need to do is make an acquisition.
Yeah.
That's what I think, chat. All righty. You mind taking over for a bit with the chat?
Yeah, I got you. Let me dial this up real quick.
Yes, sir. All right, chat. Harden, 7 points so far. Halftime, Cavaliers only down by 3. All right, Producer Ethan's going to hang out with you guys, ask you guys some questions, have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to step away for just 3 minutes, and then I'm going to come right back, and we're all going to hang out. We're going to party. We're going to lock in for this Cavaliers second half action. I need everybody showing intensity tonight so that Cleveland can close this thing out in Cleveland. How confident are you that the Cavaliers do this? Scale of 1 to 10. Let me know right now in the chat. We'll read some answers. RTY, 7 out of 10. That's fair. That's totally fair. Let me know, chat. Chop it up with Ethan for a couple minutes. I'll be back before half time ends, and we'll party even harder. Let's go, Cavs!
All right, chat. Let's see those responses. 8, 9. I mean, this is a similar position to what we were in last game, if you think about it. We were down by 8 going into the half, and I did not feel good going into it. But Donovan Mitchell turned it on. James Harden turned it on. So it's definitely possible to, make it up from here. And we're at home, too. That's huge as well. I'm feeling this is our year. I mean, it's definitely possible. Frank, get your ass out of here, boy. Go New York, go New York, go. Shut up, dummy. Let's go. That's right, Christine. Infinity. Man, infinitely confident when you're down. That's bold. I mean, I'd say I'd probably have to go with, unfortunately, a 6 or a 7. Just because, I mean, again, hearkening back to last game, we were down going into the half. We were able to come right back. Third quarter looked really good. I mean, we were down by 7 points with 3 or 4 minutes, maybe even 2 minutes left to go. It was ridiculous, but we were able to close it out. So definitely possible. Need to get those rebounds. Yep, I agree. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those big stats from the first half. Yeah, so just looking at these stats, I mean, both teams shooting 50%, which, there's not much you can do about. 3-pointers, each team's pretty close. I mean, the Pistons have just missed one less. And then free throws, Cavs have made one more free throw. I mean, I feel pretty good so far right now in this game. It's about as close as you can get without it being tied. I mean, one possession game going into the half. I'm really excited for this half. If you're excited for this half, go ahead and spam those C's in the chat. I want to see those C's if you are excited for the second half of Cleveland Cavaliers basketball. Let's see those C's. Free throw percentage needs to be better. I mean, we're seeing that from both sides at this point. Both sides are cold from the free throw line, and that seems like kind of the opposite of last game. It seems like last game they couldn't miss from the free throw line. At least the Cavs couldn't. So, no, I agree that we definitely need to pick it up from the free throw line. Ooh, I'm seeing lots of C's. I'll give shout-outs as I see people. Ty throwing the C. Riddy Yeet throwing the C. Christine with the C's. Dual Zasser with the C. Drake Mortelli with the C. Kenny Atcher-Marney with the C. Lexus with a C. Derike again with a C. ZV Sun with a C. Riddy with a C. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited about this second half of basketball. I think this is going to be another good half. I mean, if it was anything like the first, if we could just take away the refs from the first half, I would be incredibly excited for possibly a perfect second half of basketball. I mean, I don't know if it'll be perfect, but you never know. We'll see. All right, chat. Let's get some more questions on the board. But if you're not subscribed to Cavs Now, go ahead and hit that sub button. We already hit 1,200, which was our goal for tonight. But Cavs fans, I know you guys like to get after it. So our new goal is 1,300 subs tonight. The bosses said we can't keep the channel unless we keep hitting our sub goals, unless we keep hitting our like goals. So sub to Cavs Now for Cavs news, Cavs rumors, and every playoff game we are going to have it streamed live. So if you want to join and help make this the biggest Cavs family on all of YouTube, hit that sub button today. We're excited to have you on Cavs Now. Let's go Cavs. Looks like we're getting close to the start of the third quarter. We got Kevin Harlan on the mic, Candace Parker, and D. Wade. You know, one of my favorite facts about D. Wade is that he actually played in Cleveland for a little bit before he was traded. Wait, no, he got traded from the Bulls to the Cavs, and then I think he got traded from the Cavs back to the Heat to retire. So I like D. Wade. You know, he didn't really do anything to the Cavs other than taking LeBron that one time, but LeBron still brought a chip to the Cavs. So, like, I think we can forgive him. I think we can forgive him personally. Man, it is getting active in the arena tonight. If you're hyped, let's see those C's. Let's see those C's. Interviewing Asar Thompson. Man, I thought he was going to get teed up at some point during the first quarter. He was getting up in everybody's grill, all up on Strus. If you all up on Strus like that, you better be his girlfriend. Talk to me nice. But no, they're interviewing him right now, and it looks like the third quarter has begun. Cade Cunningham bringing up the court. We got Jenkins. Oh, man, Jenkins has been a pest all freaking series. Jenkins. Cunningham. For three. Splash. Damn it. That's not the way you want to start the second half. All right, we got Mobley bringing it up the court. Let's see what Mobley can do. Harden passes to Mobley in the paint. Out to Mitchell for three. Oh, Cavs get the rebound. Jarrett Allen getting to work. Back out to Harden. He's looking good. And it looks like there's a foul on Tobias Harris. He fouls Mobley, who was trying to get to the rim. Getting a little scrappy, but, you know, that's just playoff basketball. The refs are going to call it, so might as well go for it. Ooh, Tobias Harris steals it. He's going to the rim, and he makes it. Man, this is not how we wanted to come into the second half. All right. Joey O, you ready?
We're back, chat.
Throwing it back.
We're back, chat. Sorry about that. We're back, but good timing. Looks like the Cavaliers are, is this an and one or what? Can we look at this again? Mitchell. That's clearly being fouled, and he throws it up and in. But that's on the floor. That's a BS call. Here's Harden. Cavaliers down by 8. We're back for third quarter action, chat. Lock in. Harden. Guarded by Harris. Gets by him. Harden blocked. Allen with the rebound. And he's fouled. Surely he's fouled. Yeah, that's right. Tobias Harris picks it up. Finally, late whistle there. You're right, LDG. Referees, not great calls a lot of these times. Duran blocks Harden's floater. Allen battling down low. Another rebound, and he'll go to the line. Allen's free throw missed. No good. He'll get another, though. There we go. 675 people watching us. Like the video if you haven't already. Chat. It's going to be a fun finish, I could tell. Jarrett Allen's second free throw. Good. Cavaliers need to close this out. 59-52 the score. Cunningham. Guarded by Wade. Cade drives inside. Cade, turnaround. Nowhere to go. Gives it up. Dennis Jenkins. He'll try a three. Got it. Pure splash for Dennis Jenkins. He is annoying to watch. Harden drives inside. Harden lost it again. James, what are we doing? Harris at the other end. Mobley blocks it out of bounds. And they call a foul on Mobley. That's ridiculous. Literally strips the ball out of bounds, and it's a foul on Mobley. These referees suck tonight. WTF is right. Also, yeah, Harden. Bro. Turnover king, Michael. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, Harris will go to the line after that shooting foul on Mobley. My God, what is Harden up to now? Turnovers. Can we pull up his stats? 6 turnovers in the third quarter just started.
Almost has more turnovers than points.
That's, oh my God. We're in for this, aren't we? 3 of 7. From this point on, everybody remember right now, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Harden has 7 points, 6 turnovers, 3 of 7. This either turns to a Harden masterclass, or he misses the next 5, and we get the 3 of 13 from the field Harden with like 10 turnovers. Everybody remember where he's at right now. And we'll see what this turns into in the 2 clutchest quarters of the Cavaliers' entire season to this point. Harris at the line. His first free throw. It's good. He's got one more coming. Zion says it's rigged. It's rigged, bro. This is ridiculous. Harris makes them both. Harden now the other way. Come on, Harden. Guarded by Jenkins. Behind the back. Harden to Mobley. Mobley. Posting up Harris. Mobley. Aggressive. Mobley. Hook shot. No good, but a foul. Finally, a call goes our way. Harris can't believe it. Mobley will go to the line and shoot 2. Definitely a bit of a soft call there, so at least we're giving it back. Mobley gets 2 free throws. AFX is not confident in this right now. Mobley makes the first. Let's go. Twisted Jester says Harden and Harris are selling. I hear you. Let's go, chat. Lock in. So Mobley will get 1 more free throw after that foul on Harris. Harris has not been able to get going. Mobley back rim misses the free throw. Pistons will go the other way with the lead. They're up 11. Thompson kicks it out. Harris. Tobias to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dennis Jenkins. Jenkins drives inside. Oh, tough finish. Right at Allen. 66-53, Pistons lead. Harden. Crosses half court. Harden guarded by Harris. Harden drives inside, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's that Harden move, baby. Free throws coming his way. M says, Atkinson got to go. Welcome in, M. If you're a diehard Cavs fan, hit that subscribe button. This is the channel for you. I'm glad to see all the Cavs fans pulling in right now. Harden to the line. Type those makes. He makes the first. Ian says, let's not make the Pistons score anymore. That's a good idea. Let's do that. It's like the Drake meme. Oh. Yeah, why don't we just stop the count for the Pistons right here? Harden's second free throw. He got it. Back to an 11-point game. Harden up to 9. Really curious to see where this stat line ends up. Thompson, top of the key. Trying to get it to Cade. Dean Wade blanketed him. So Thompson keeps. Duren now. Drives at Allen. Duren gets to the basket. Can't finish, but Thompson with the follow. Asar Thompson comes flying in for the putback dunk. And the Cavaliers have got to take a timeout, chat. Cavaliers are taking a timeout down 13. Cavaliers taking a timeout down 13. Big Juicy says, this is getting dicey. I hear you. We got to lock in, chat. 68-55. Cavaliers trail. We need all the good energy we can get for these next 2 quarters, chat. Lock in. Let's also shout out our good friends at Prize Picks. It's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player Picks on fire right now as playoff basketball gets going. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys could also follow me on the app and see my lineups. Username's JoeyOD1. Get my picks before I post them on the show. I'm tracking this lineup tonight. My payout would be $84 in my $20 lineup. I have more on Paul Reed's points. He's got 4. I have more than 5.5. I have more for Jarrett Allen's points, rebounds, and assists combined. He's got 15. I need more than 19.5. Pretty good. And then Donovan Mitchell, I got to hear from him. I haven't called his name in the third quarter. 13 points so far. I have more than 26.5 for Mitchell. I think it's a Mitchell game. If we're closing this out, Mitchell's about to take over. So that's how I would be right. If you guys want to try and win some money, pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And new user offer. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA. You get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section, and it is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Shout out all our most recent subscribers. We got Pool, we got Canoe, we got Gods of the South, we got Edward and Martin H. Shout out all our most recent subscribers. If you want to shout out, hit that sub button. We're trying to grow this channel as much as we can so that the bosses say we can keep doing Cavs videos for all the diehard Cavs fans. So I appreciate you all showing up. Hit that subscribe button for free if you haven't already to be a part of all our Cavs watch parties and more Cavs videos after the games. Harden, those 6 turnovers, man, it's killing me. I agree, Christine. Donovan Mitchell needs to take over right now. This is the time. First half of Game 4, he was bad. And then he scored 39 in the second half. And he started that third quarter hot. So that's my question. Why are we not game planning through Mitchell right now through the third? They better get him in and get him going soon. Takeover time, D-Mitch. This is what I need to see. What do you guys think the biggest key is for the Cavs? Comment down below the biggest key for the Cavs to win this from here on out. I think we got to get Mitchell going. FD says Pistons are locked in. Well, it's an elimination game for them. I would like the Cavaliers to come out with that same intensity, though, because you go down in Cleveland tonight, and you're tied 3-3 going back to Detroit. I don't love that as much as I love you're up 3-2 in Cleveland right now. You win. The series is over. You close it out. You knock them out. Goodbye. Go home. Cavaliers on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Lock in. Zion says we've been down before. We were down last game, 9, with 3 minutes to go, And the Cavaliers dominate 23-10 to close the game. Let's do this. Third quarter action is back. Here's James Harden. Harden bounces pass inside. Allen to the rim. Where's the foul? He got shoved out of bounds. Refs versus Cleveland right now. Thompson to Cunningham. Cade. Layup no good. Fight for the rebound. Was that off of Mobley? Live, that looks like this is going to stay Pistons ball. Mitchell's in the game at least. Pistons retain possession. Cavs and Pistons fans going at it in the chat right now. Cavs fans, I need you to subscribe and lock in. Cunningham. Pump fake. Free throw line. Jumper. Back rim. Rebound Strus. Harden the other way now. Harden cross half court. Cavaliers down 68-55. Harden going to work. Harden dancing. Driving on LeVert. Harden step back jumper. Oh, rattles it home. James Harden start to take over. 8 minutes left in this third quarter. Dennis Jenkins gets a screen. Jenkins kicks it out to LeVert. LeVert, jab step, drives at Harden. LeVert picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. Dennis Jenkins has the ball now. Jenkins drives inside, step back jumper, front rim, no good. Rebound Mobley. Donovan Mitchell now. Mitchell working with his left hand. Mitchell gets inside, throws it off of Cunningham's feet and out of bounds. It'll stay here with 14 on the shot clock. Come on, chat. I need you. Harden, if that shot gets him going, it's going to be a beautiful sight for the next few minutes, chat. Get ready. Harden will inbound. Harden surveying, gets it in. Allen now on the wing. Allen back to Harden. Jenkins gets in the air. Harden finds Strus. Strus bounce to Allen. Oh, turnover. Allen tried to get it to Mitchell. It hit Mitchell's hand and went out of bounds. He couldn't hold on. Partly on Allen, but also the Donovan Mitchell. Like, either way, it's a turnover. It all counts the same. Type those Fs. Come on, chat. This is game 6 for crying out loud. It's the biggest game of the year. Duren backing down Allen. Can we get Paul Reed back in the game? Duren. Spin move. Layup. No good. Rebound Harden. Harden to Mobley. Mobley will bring it up. Thompson approaches. Mobley drives inside. Aggressive move at Cunningham. Can't finish the layup. Jenkins gets the rebound. LeVert pushes the pace. Harden deflects it out of bounds. Good defensive play by Harden on a 2-on-1. Harden's had some key defensive plays in this series. I will give that credit to him as well. Can't lie. Couple blocks, couple steals throughout this series. In each game, it feels like. 68-57. Merrill into the game now for Cleveland. Cavaliers. Oh, it's Cavs basketball. We'll take that. Schroeder into the game as well. Schroeder to Strus. Now here's Allen. Guarded by Duren. Gives it back to Schroeder. Strus, catch and shoot three from the corner, rims out. Could have made it single digits instead. Pistons go the other way with this 11-point lead. There we go. Duren bounces it to Cunningham. Cade. Asar Thompson wide open for three. He's going to try it. No good. He can't shoot. That's not his shot. Schroeder. Bounce pass to Strus. Strus gets inside, is engulfed by Asar Thompson. Jeez, that was a two-handed smackdown block. And Jalen Duren is hurt. Jalen Duren has not gotten up cleanly. He is grimacing, crouched over. Asar, again, I'm a Cavs fan. Asar Thompson's defense is insane, though. Duren's got to check out. He's getting looked at on the bench here. So Paul Reed back in the game. Strus now, guarded by Cunningham. And we got another whistle. What now? It's going the other way as Duren heads to the locker room. They called James Harden with an offensive foul? What? All right, let's see this Duran injury, by the way, because he's on the way to the locker room. Duran, oh, he rolled his ankle. Kind of like Mitchell last game, but this looks worse. And he's headed to the locker room. Cunningham, step back three on its way. No good. Harden gets the rebound. Harden's starting to collect the boards here.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about Donovan Mitchell's ankle today.
Harden gets fouled on LeVert. Are they in the bonus already? 5:45 to go. Oh, Bickerstaff's pissed off. Shut up, Bickerstaff. You've got all the calls tonight. Harden, I think, is going to the line to shoot two. LeVert picks up the personal, and that is Cavs are in the bonus. This early, too. Harden. Free throw. Got the roll. 10-point game, 68-58. Duran is back. Lacing him up. Duran is back out. Not on the court, but out of the tunnel. Come on, chat. Type those makes. 870 people watching us. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Meanwhile, Cunningham at the other end. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Reed. Paul Reed gets inside. Reed blocked by Allen. Harden going the other way. Harden to Schroeder. Schroeder rejected at the rim. Allen with the board and the dunk. Jarrett Allen makes it a 7-point game. Type those 31s. Come on, chat. Timeout, Pistons. Oh, that's big time. 5:24 to go in the third. 68-61 the score. Come on, Cavs. Lock in. Pistons, take a timeout. Let's go. 11 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist. Wait, no, I'm not there yet on Prize Picks, am I? I need like one more from him. Oh, yeah. More than 19 and a half. He's got 19.
Did you see Paul Reed almost go? Hello?
Yep.
Did you see Paul Reed almost go for that shot, too? You almost hit on that as well.
Allen blocked him, funny enough.
Oh, actually? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Dude, D. Mitch needs to lock in, though.
I need Donovan Mitchell to start taking over. What is going on with D. Mitch tonight? We need a little more. We need a little more. Come on, chat, lock in. 900 people watching us right now as we get ready for a thrilling finish here in Cleveland. Cavaliers with a 3-2 series lead over Detroit. Come on.
Have you noticed Mitchell's ankle at all? Because I haven't.
No, he looks totally fine. It was this thing in the first half last game. I think it affected him a bit last game, but he's totally fine. Now, he's 4-10 tonight, which isn't great.
Yeah, but I mean, like, make one more shot. That's league average, you know.
Yeah, sure.
3-point, he could use some improvement from.
Yeah.
But I mean, 13, 2 assists. It's respectable. But
It's time for him to take over. I need some Donovan Mitchell tonight.
I mean, he's shown up in the fourth quarter game after game, so.
Yes. This is perfect, setting up perfect for it. With the Cavs making it closer, making a little run, this is when Mitchell would come in and start to dominate. Let's go, Cavs. Come on.
Let's go, Cavs.
Pistons fans silent as the Cavs on a run. Zion, you trolling, bro. Brandon Ayuk is not a Cavalier right now. Or a Brown. Am I right? Maybe, though. Mitchell with 13. Got to pick it up. Harden might be their closer tonight.
Yeah.
Starting to go to him a little bit more, at least in the last couple possessions, and he's up to 13 and 4 of 8 from the floor.
Yeah, once he started getting back to the stripe, he's looked a lot better.
Yeah. He's also got 7 rebounds. I should have taken more on his rebounds, assists. That usually works for Harrison. We're back for third quarter action, chat. Lock in. Come on.
Let's hope no more turnovers from James, because 7 is kind of ridiculous.
Damn. That is ridiculous. Come on. I need Mitchell to take over. That's really what I need to see. That's right, Rod. Detroit should be scared. I love it. Cavaliers. Wow, 6-0 at home in this playoffs, folks. So that includes. Wait. Yeah, that is right. Because the Raptors series went to 7. Cavs must have won all their home games. This is the biggest one of their playoffs, though. Could close the series. Now, Detroit has missed their last 8 from the floor. Paul Reed back in the game. Paul Reed drives inside. Reed, guarded by Allen, nowhere to go. Gives it up to LeVert. LeVert, guarded by Strus. LeVert likes it. Throws it up over Strus. No good. Fight for the rebound. Paul Reed can't control it. Robinson saves it. Oh, my God, and Asar Thompson gets it. Too small. Paul Reed drives inside. Layup. Is on the rim and falls in. Oh, my gosh. And 1 for Paul Reed.
What just happened?
That thing sat on the rim like a Kawhi shot. Oh, my goodness. And 1. Well, that does make the moron Paul Reed correct for me, but I'm more concerned with the Cavaliers winning. Paul Reed with a wild and 1 just now. He'll go to the line for 1 more. I need Mitchell to just lock in, bro. Jets TV, Gage is petrified to be on camera right now. Gage is probably scared right now because Cavs making his comeback. Here's Schroeder. They are down 10, though. Schroeder crossover. Brings it back out. Strus. Now here's Harden. Mitchell not on the floor, chat. Harden. Guarded closely, and we got a foul. How many is that on Thompson? Is that on him? Yes, that's on Thompson. That's 4. He only gets 2 more. Pistons would have no chance if he was out of the game for the rest of the game.
I mean, that's been the thing with these refs is, like, if they're calling this many, these guys are going to start getting in foul trouble.
Yeah. Harden will shoot more free throws. First one's good. This is why I take the more on Harden's points always, too. Because even in bad games, he's just going to get to the line. He'll get 14 points no matter what. Harden will get another free throw, too. Dude, I don't know if I can handle it. This is going 7. Serper. Chat Sports fellas pulling up now. Harden makes the second. Mitchell's still on the bench. He'll walk over to the scores table. Let's let him check in now, please. LeVert to Cunningham. Cade, guarded by Strus, gets a screen from Robinson. Cade drives inside, kick out. Robinson, catch and shoot 3, rattles it home. Detroit up 11 now, 74-63. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden going to work on Robinson. Harden dancing. Brings it back out. Merrill, catch it, shoot 3. Oh, pure splash. Sam Merrill answers with a 3 of his own. Type those 3s. Spam those 3s, chat. LeVert. Guarded by Schroeder. LeVert drives inside at Schroeder. LeVert dumps it off. Jenkins back to LeVert. Here's Paul Reed. A deep jumper for Reed. Nearly got it, but it bounces out. Harden the other way for the Cavaliers. Harden looking inside. Throws it out. Merrill drives inside. Merrill, a lane to the basket, and he lays it in. Sam Merrill driving in for the deuce. Don't see that a lot. Strus hits the deck. No foul call. Cunningham throws it to Robinson. Now LeVert in the corner working on Harden. LeVert throws it in. Paul Reed guarded by Merrill. You're going to need some help down here. Paul Reed backing down Merrill. Spin move. Allen with the swat, but there's a foul. Let's look at this. No goaltend. No goaltend. The foul is on Sam Merrill, who just splashed a 3 at the other end. 977 people watching, almost at 1,000, chat. If you're not subbed already, hit that sub button to watch this finish. Cavs fans, I need you to lock in. Cavs fans, if you want a Cavs channel, live watch parties, Cavs videos, this is the place for you. Hit that subscribe button. Reed misses the first free throw. Ball don't lie. Mitchell finally checking back in. Donovan Mitchell, time to close this thing out. We need you, D-Mitch. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Harden to the bench with 15. Come on, chat. 74-68 your score in Cleveland. Paul Reed's free throw is good. Asar Thompson still on the bench with those 4 fouls. Cleveland, take advantage of this, man. This is where Mitchell should be in attack mode. Mobley, too. Here is Mobley. Mobley trying to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell comes off the screen. Guarded by LeVert. Good defense. Mitchell, drive to the rim. Tough shot. Rebound, Mitchell. Mitchell can't finish. Strus comes flying in. It's out of bounds for Cavaliers basketball. Good effort on the glass there by Cleveland. They get an extra possession. It goes off of Reed. So Mitchell will inbound. Gets it in Mobley. Mobley, catch it, shoot 3. Doesn't get it. Rebound, Strus. Schroeder for 3. Cavs can't buy a bucket. Pistons get the rebound and go the other way. LeVert. Now Cunningham. Directing traffic. Cade. Drives at Merrill. Cade. Gets inside. Nowhere to go. Cunningham kicks it out. LeVert, catch and shoot 3. No good. Paul Reed bats it out. Robinson for 3. Got it. He got it. 78-68. Pistons up by 10. Cleveland the other way now. Schroeder drives in, throws it up. Wild shot. Rebound, Mobley. Oh, and Mobley just lost it. Mobley just lost it. He just dribbled it out of bounds like he doesn't know how to dribble. That was a bad turnover, chat. 78-68. Cleveland trailing. 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. Guarded by Mitchell. Now Cade at the logo. Cade swings it to Robinson. Robinson inside. Paul Reed on the drive. Layup's good. Scoop layup from Paul Reed. He's actually so much better than Duren in this series. It's unbelievable. Schroeder. Top of the key. Mobley to Strus. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives inside at Sasser. Kick out. Merrill. Corner 3. No good. Great look. Paul Reed can't control the rebound. That better stay here. That stays here. Come on, chat. Paul Reed, a plus 21 on the court, they just said. Tell you, he's better than Duren this series. Mobley drives inside right at Reed. Mobley to the rim. Layup's good. Evan Mobley. It's a 10-point game again. 80-70. 1,017 people watching. Shout out all of you guys in the chat right now. Cunningham with a minute to go in the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up, chat. Cade to Robinson. Robinson, 3. Air ball. Rebound, Reed. Spin move. Layup, no good. Mobley gets the board. Donovan Mitchell. This is where I need you. Mitchell. Picked up by Robinson. Mitchell, crossover. Mitchell, cross again. To the rim. Oh, come on. That's a foul. Layup, no good. Pistons can go 2 for 1. Robinson throws it in. Paul Reed, wide open layup. This is bullshit. Yeah, this is some BS, chat. Mitchell. Cavaliers will hold. Take their time here. About a 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock, though. It's a 12-point game. Mitchell. In and out dribble. Crossover. Mitchell passes it inside. Mobley can't finish the dunk. 4 seconds to go. Sasser in transition. Euro to the basket. Got it. got the layup as the buzzer sounds. He's had like 3 of those in the series. The Pistons lead 84-70. We need to lock the F in. Chat, it is fourth quarter time. I need everybody type in those 4s. Type those 4s. Harrison Graham, NFL, you just knew it was coming. You knew it was coming, my guy, Harry. You knew it was coming. I need all my Cavs fans to lock in right now. Type those 4s. 14-point game. Cleveland can either close this series out tonight in the land, or we got to go back to Detroit and play a Game 7 on Sunday. I'll be live for it either way. So type those 4s and hit that sub button, chat. Ian says, I'm blaming the refs and turnovers. Totally fair to blame both. Totally fair. Unreal, chat. You gonna say something? What do you got, Ethan?
What do you think it's going to take for the Cavs to come back in this one? We're down 14. We were down 3 at the half. It's a rough look. I'm not going to lie. What do you think it's going to take?
You know, that's a good question. For me, not just biased because of my prize picks lineup or anything, I need Mitchell to take over the scoring. Why does he have 13 going into the fourth quarter? Donovan Mitchell needs to take over. He's 4 of 13. And this is why people get on D. Mitch. And I love D. Mitch. But why do I keep saying over and over again, Ethan, that I am not able to call him a superstar? That's a rare title in this league. Because we've never made the ECF with him. You've got to be able to carry in these moments. And he did that in Game 4. I need it in Game 6 in the closeout.
The biggest superstars shine the brightest in the biggest moments. And right now, Donovan Mitchell isn't shining. We don't want you to shine in December. Respectfully to the NBA Cup, we don't want you to shine at the NBA Cup, but we didn't win that either this year. We don't want you shining at the All-Star game. We don't want you shining in April. We want you shining in the Eastern Conference Semifinals whenever it's a closeout game, Game 6, on your home court. And if you lose, you go to Game 7 in Detroit against the team that already won a Game 7. We won a Game 7 too, but that doesn't matter. Show up, Donovan Mitchell. This is ridiculous. Come
Show
on.
up, man. And listen, like, Mitchell is obviously still one of my favorite players. And for Detroit, they're obviously going to come into this game with more urgency.
Yep.
But that's not an excuse. If you're the Cavaliers, you should play every game like it's the last. And to go tie this series, to let them tie the series to going back to Detroit, I wouldn't be as confident as I am tonight.
No, I couldn't
going
agree more.
into this game. They should be playing the same way they played when they were on the brink of going down 3-1. This game, it's close it out. I want to see your best effort on the floor right now. You shouldn't be letting this get to 7. And it's far from over, but this shouldn't be a convo.
The teams that are known for winning are ruthless. The Cavs don't look ruthless right now.
I need to see this, the energy, exactly. And that's been a theme all series. We're back. Fourth quarter action. Merrill for 3. No good. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Mitchell and Harden on the floor with Mobley, Wade, and Merrill. An interesting group for the Cavaliers to start this fourth quarter. Cunningham to Duncan. Robinson 3, pure splash. It's a 17-point game. Mitchell drives inside, kick it out. Mobley for 3. Answers! Evan Mobley from downtown. 87-73. LeVert. Guarded by Mitchell, gives it up to Cunningham. Cade. Drives past Merrill. Cade and double dribble. Other way. Cavs basketball. Turnover on Cunningham again. How many is that on Cade? 6 turnovers again. Selling. Mitchell, wide open lane to the basket. Why isn't he taking it? Kicks it out to Harden. I need Mitchell to be aggressive. Mobley, another 3. No good. That's embarrassing from Donovan Mitchell. And yeah, Duran was lurking, but still. Cunningham to the rim. No good. Harden the other way. Cross half court. Harden driving at LeVert. Harden to the basket. Layup no good, but a foul. Harden will go to the line. See, that's what Mitchell should have done. Put it on the deck. Get aggressive. It's game 6 in a closeout game, for crying out loud. In your home court. Travis. It's not happening, Travis. I got the Cavs winning this series. Harden at the line to cut into this lead. First free throw from Harden is good. Gets the roll. Rarely. Spurs T-Wolves warming up. Could be 2 Game 7s on Sunday, folks. Harden at the line for another. Second free throw. Got it. Harden up to 17. Lock in, chat. Sasser. Working on Merrill. Step back 3 for Sasser. Oh, my God, he got it. Absolute splash. Harden. Not now, Ethan. Harden to Wade. Mitchell. Mitchell to the rim. High layup is good. Donovan Mitchell with the 2. Sasser the other way. It is a 13-point game, folks. It's not over at all. Mitchell up to 18. Pull-up jumper. Oh, my God, splash. Sasser again. This guy didn't even play the first 3 games. Mitchell, crossover. Pull-up 3 in transition. Got it! Donovan Mitchell from downtown! Get hot, D-Mitch! Get hot! 12-point game. LeVert, guarded by Harden. And we got a timeout. Pistons! Donovan Mitchell starting to heat up. They had to call time. Now he's up to 18. D-Mitch! Get hot! Take us home, please! Come on, Chad. Lock us in. I need everybody getting hyped. I need everybody subscribing. If you're subbed, type me. And I'll give shout-outs to everybody that's subscribed for this 4th quarter. Come on, chat. Hit that sub button. Let me know if you're subscribed. Type me if you're subscribed. Shout out Ian. Shout out Ty Man. Shout out Ninja Cow. Shout out Lexus. Shout out Ninja Cow. Shout out Kyle. Shout out everybody who's subscribed. Shout out Spencer. Shout out Kat. Shout out Cool Heart. Shout out Ty. Shout out Alicia. Shout out Awesome Sauce. Shout out Dualzaster. There we go. Shout out Lloyd. Shout out B-Toys. Shout out all my subs in the chat. I need all the Cavs fans to show up and show out. Shout out Gray Jin. Shout out B-Toy. Shout out J-Bone. Shout out Christine. All right, chat. Let's lock in. Keep spamming those me's. I'm going to give shout out to our sponsor, Prize Picks, as well, one last time, because it's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player Picks on fire right now. With playoff basketball getting going, there's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can also follow me on the app, see all of my lineups. My username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before we post them on the show. Also, can follow your friends and share lineups with each other. Lineup I got cooking up for tonight. I am correct about the more on Paul Reed, actually well more than 5.5 points. Jarrett Allen, I need 1 more point, rebound, or assist from him. And Donovan Mitchell, it's time to take over. I need 8 more points from Donovan Mitchell, and we'll be cruising. So, well, I guess 9 more points. Guys, it's really easy to use the app, pick more or less on a few player stats, and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description of today's video. And it's code HMA to get you $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Let's go, chat. Lock in. Shout out to all the subs that just came in. Shout out to Adria. I'm going to shout out all the subscribers. We have our recent ones too, actually. Let's go, chat. I'm going to shout out our most recent subs as well. Shout out King West. Shout out to Pool. Shout out to C's New. Shout out to God of the South. And shout out to Edward. Shout out all our most recent subscribers. Chat, lock in. It's fourth quarter time. 9:26 to go in a 12-point game. Cavaliers, please bring us home and close this out. Donovan Mitchell hit a couple buckets in a row, and the Pistons had to call timeout. They're scared, chat. They're scared of what D. Mitch can do. When the game starts again, we can do that. Come on, chat. Lock us in.
Chat, we're almost at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost there.
That would be funny. Where's it? Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bang.
That's cool. Oh, God. Gage Kilborn in the chat. Boo Gage, everybody. It's Cleveland time.
Gage, don't make me ban you.
Might have to put that guy in timeout. Let's go, chat. Let's go. All right, I'll put it in sub-only mode. I got it. All right, chat. I need all our subscribers locked in. Wait, what does that mean? All right, ready? Let's go. Let's go, chat. Lock in. I need all the Cavs fans in the chat. Subscribe if you're not already to hang out with us. Here's Cunningham. Step back three. No good. Long rebound controlled by Thompson. Pistons get another chance. Here's Sasser. The Houston guard. Working on Harden. Harden. Active hands. Sasser loses it. Bodies hit the deck. Strus has got it. Mitchell the other way. Mitchell in transition. Mitchell tries to dunk it over Cade. No foul. Pistons the other way. Thompson slows it down. Remember, it's a 12-point game. Dennis Jenkins wide open for three. No good. Oh, that's a big miss. Rebound Strus. Mitchell, I like him being in attack mode there. Didn't get the call. Cavs versus refs. Mitchell again on the drive. Mitchell throws it up. Doesn't get the roll. Mitchell rebound. Another miss by Mitchell. Oh, man. He's got to make some of those. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Duren at the free throw line. Posted up Mobley. Duren throws it up. Got it. He is big, man. Physically. But mentally, he's small. And I think the Cavaliers, down 14. We're actually going to get a foul on Asar Thompson. Wow. Hold on a second. That's its fifth. He only gets one more. He only gets one more. He's got to sit. Pistons fans can't believe it. 5 fouls, Asar Thompson. Hold on, chat. This could spark a Cavaliers run. This could spark a Cavs run. Keep doing sub count, too. This could spark a run, chat. Harden. Picked up by Harris. Jenkins switches back onto him. Harden drives past Jenkins. Harden floater. Blocked, but Mobley with the follow. Evan Mobley throws it down. 94-82. 7:40 to go. Come on, chat. I need all the Cavs fans subscribed. Let's get to the ECF. Cade is fouled. Strus picks it up. Let's look at this. Are they calling this an assist for Harden? Oh, yeah. What a pass by Harden. And Mobley with the jam. Come on. Thank you for that sub. 7:33 to go. Cunningham at the line. Cade will shoot 2. 94-82, ladies and gentlemen, in Cleveland. Can you believe it? Could be a closeout game. Cavaliers playing with their food a little bit, and the Pistons have a double-digit lead. Cade's first free throw. It is up. And good. Shout out to those new subs right now. Cade gets one more. So he'll go to. Come on. Cunningham gets another. Cade has 6 turnovers tonight, by the way. 6 turnovers. Second free throw is good. Cunningham up to 21 points, though. All right, Cavs, let's do this. Harden. There we go. Yeah, on the court. Harden. On the wing. Gives it up, gets it back. Here's Harden. Working on Harris. Shot clock at 8. Harden dancing. Step back 3. Oh, he splashes it. James Harden from downtown. 11-point game. Spam those threes. Harden. If Harden takes over this game, he's got 20 already. Cunningham. Top of the key. Mitchell switches on to Cade. Mitchell, active hands. Cunningham drives at Mitchell. Spins on him. Throws it up. No good. Offensive rebound, Duren. Kick it out. Harris. Pistons will reset. Duren gets inside. Spins on Allen. Lays it in. Duren is coming up clutch all of a sudden. 98-85. Harden. Oh. Shakes Cunningham. Harden's 3. No good. Rebound. Cavaliers. Dean Wade's got it. Harden for 3 again. Falls over. Offensive rebound, Mitchell. Mitchell drives in. Floater. No good. Back tap to Harden. Cavs will get to work it again with 10 seconds on the clock. And we got a foul. Cunningham, can't believe it, but he fouled Harden. Oh, my gosh. Shots not falling. Shots not falling for the Cavaliers right now in the most crucial of moments. And Duren. Injury's not bothering him either. But he will head to the bench. Jalen Duren being subbed out here with 6:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Paul Reed's back in. Cavaliers will inbound after the Cunningham foul. Harden to inbound. Harden throws it in. Oh, my God, Wade just slipped. Dean Wade just slipped and fell over. What an absolute bum. Harden will get called for the turnover, and Tobias Harris throws it down at the other end. If Dean Wade, if we had any other wing to play the 3 in the starting lineup, if we just upgrade that position, the Cavaliers would be in the NBA Finals.
LeBron.
Let's get LeBron or Kawhi this offseason, or Giannis.
LeBron.
And we win the championship, no doubt.
LeBron James.
Now we got to deal with trying to close this thing out. 6:07 to go. Cavaliers down 15 in the land.
How much time is left?
6:07.
6.
Now Gage is in the chat. Hey, everybody. We haven't seen Gage all game now, have we? All of a sudden, he joins in the fourth quarter? He's not a real one. If you are, though, hit that subscribe button. I need all the real ones locked in for this Cavs team to make the ECF. Got to win tonight or Sunday to go back to the ECF for the first time since 2018. Yeah, I think I did remember Gage saying it was going to be 4-0. And all of a sudden, it's 3-2 Cavaliers winning the series. Shout out Lord Eagle in the chat. Also, let's get those likes up, chat. 1,130 people watching. Shout out to you guys. If you're not subscribed already, hit that sub button and tap the like button to get more Cavs fans in here to get rid of this Gage guy. Yeah, that's right, chat. We need all the Cavs fans commenting to flush out the Pistons fans. Come on. Still a timeout here. Cleveland had to take one after Dean Wade slips. What's Dean Wade's stats right now? Hey, 2 subs away from 1250. Shout out to you guys. He's got 3 points exactly. Yo, where's Harrison's got the less. My guy at Chat Sports made a prize picks lineup where he has less than 3 points for Dean Wade. He's right there. Hey, and we hit 1250. Shout out to you guys. I got to check. I got to check my lineup. I just need Donovan Mitchell points. I just need Mitchell to start scoring again, man.
Chat, what do we want to see? What's it going to take, chat?
One sub away from 1250, by the way. Tucker says, that's a good sign. We're down 15 and guys are slipping on the court. Yeah, that's awful. That is terrible. That's the turnover that isn't on Harden. But the other 7? Dude, Harden has 8 turnovers.
Yeah, let me get those stats up there.
He's not even playing bad, too. Like, he's got 20. But but 8 turnovers is bad.
This is playoff Harden.
I don't know what this is, to be honest. We're back for the rest of the fourth quarter. We need this, Cavs fans. 100-85. Let's lock in. I need some Mitchell points, bro. Can we get overtime again, at least, maybe? Harden, bringing it up the court for Cleveland. On the court, Allen, Harden, Mitchell. Meanwhile, Mitchell catches. He'll fire from 3. Mitchell, oh, no good. Allen crashes the boards, can't handle it. Paul Reed with the rebound. Oh, man. Levert to Harris. Now to Dennis Jenkins. Jenkins wants a screen. Jenkins drives inside. Pull-up jumper. Oh, clutch. He nailed it. Jesus. Mobley will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley. Looking around. Handed it off. Nope, can't get it to Harden. Mobley, dangerous pass. Harden catches it. Now Mobley sets a screen for Harden. Harden throws it inside to Mobley. Mobley to the rim. He's fouled. Ball's out of bounds. Mobley will go to the free throw line. Oh, man. You're right, Rod is right. Strus needs to get loose. 6 threes last game for us. I mean, that was a big part of why we won. He's got 2 tonight. Mobley at the line. Mobley's first free throw. It's up and good. Mobley makes it 102-86 with one more coming. Gage is still talking over there? Everybody tell Gage, shut up, Gage. Shout out ZVZ's son telling people to smash the like button, though, and to subscribe for Cavs watch parties and Cavs videos. Mobley misses the second. Pistons will go the other way with the lead. Jenkins crossover. Jenkins now picked up by Mobley. Pistons running through everybody but Cade right now. Harris guarded by Harden. Harris backing down Harden. Kicks it out. Paul Reed in the corner. Drives inside. Reverses it home. Are you kidding me? Is that Paul Reed or Michael Jordan? Harden. Transition 3. Bang! James Harden. Not going down without a fight. Harden at the 23. 104-89. Jenkins. Drives past Mitchell. Kick it out. Asar Thompson. He's not going to shoot a 3 this time. Thompson at the free throw line. Kicks it out. Corner 3. Jenkins. No good. Rebound Harden. Cavs got a chance. Harden. Going to work on Harris. Harden. Dancing. Driving. Bounces it into Allen. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It stays here. Cavaliers basketball with 10 on the shot clock. I need Mitchell. It is the most annoying sound in the world. Harden leading the team in points right now, Christine. That's right. Duran checks back into the game. Paul Reed to the bench. 104-89. Chat 3:58 to go in this fourth quarter. Looks like Harris to the bench as well. So Cavaliers will inbound here. Need a bucket. Harden throws it into Allen. Donovan Mitchell. Crossover. Got another foul call. Oh, is that on Thompson? Thompson's fouled out. That's 6 fouls for Asar Thompson. He's done. He's done. To the bench he goes with 10 points. That's big. Might be their best defensive player. That's huge. If there's any time for the Cavaliers to make a comeback again, it would be right now. Remember, last game, Cavaliers were down 9 with 3 minutes to go. With Thompson checking out for the rest of the game, can we get a miracle once again? Allen is at the free throw line too. And so, free throw's good. Clock stopped. Allen getting 3 points here. It's a 14-point game, 104-90. Stop and score. Allen's second free throw rattles in. Gets to roll. 104-91. LeVert brings it up for Detroit. 3:50 left in the game. Cunningham trying to free up. Calling for it with Strus up in his grill. Cunningham. Double team. LeVert. To the corner. Jenkins catch it, shoot 3, splash. Pure splash. You got to be kidding. Mitchell. I need you. Mitchell drives inside. Bounce pass out of bounds. It was deflected, though. It'll stay here. Danny G says Jenkins might be the worst player on the road. Dude, Jenkins is good. And we got timeout Cavaliers now. They got to talk over this inbounds play because it's do or die time right now. Game 6. Game 6. And instead of closing out the Pistons, there's 3 minutes, 25 seconds left with the Pistons in a double-digit lead to force Game 7. We need everybody locking in right now. Come on. Time Man says it's looking like Game 7. Christine says Donovan Mitchell's just not it tonight. He's not. I really thought this would be, if the Cavs had won, it would have been a Mitchell game. But Donovan Mitchell, 18 points, 6 of 20. It's embarrassing. This is what frustrates me about the Cavs. They look like they don't try in their biggest games. Last 3 games have been great, but tonight it's ridiculous. Ian, I mean, that's what it is, Ian. This is a choke job if the Cavaliers don't win this series. Up 3-2 in Cleveland, and you're letting it get to 7. This inbounds play off a timeout better be the best inbounds play I've ever seen. The best thing you can ever draw up, Kenny. Otherwise, you're fired. Come on. Winner of this series obviously plays New York. In the ECF, they swept the Sixers. Cavaliers been in some more entertaining series than that, though. Detroit came to play tonight. Did Cleveland is the question. Ian says it's disgusting. J-Bone, I hear you. Effort. Horrible effort. I don't know if that's a coaching thing. I don't know if that's a player's thing. But the Cavaliers, they come out lackluster in multiple games in this series, especially the biggest one, Game 6. This is the playoffs, man. KO, the Cavs would definitely win Game 7. We're back with 3 minutes to go. 3:20 in the fourth. You need a miracle again. Come on, chat. They need killer instincts. That's right. Well, Cunningham's turning it over left and right, so not like he has it either. He used to have it. He was not had it the past few games. He has been turning it over in the biggest moments and costing. Detroit sold last game, so I don't know why you're talking, Detroit fans. Strus' three, no good. Needed that. Rebound Harris. Jenkins throws it ahead to LeVert. LeVert taking his time, gives it up to Cunningham. 3:10 to go. Cade guarded by Harden. Cade, step back three. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back layup. Good for Duren. Jalen Duren, of all people. Harden brings it up for Cleveland. Where's Mitchell? Harden going to work. Step back three. Front rim, no good. Rebound Duren. Jenkins will bring it up. 109-91. It's not looking good, chat. Mitchell only 18 points here. Cunningham. Guarded by Harden again. Cade drives at Harden. Gives it up. Jenkins for three. He nailed it. Splashed it. No timeout, Cavaliers. You're kidding yourselves. What are you taking a timeout for? 8-0 run for the Pistons in the last minute 15. Honestly, just take the L. It's a 21-point game right now. It's actually ridiculous. Is this our Game 7? No, Sunday would be our Game 7, actually, KO. Listen, I still think the Cavaliers are going to win. But I'm upset with the effort tonight. This is ridiculous. In Cleveland. If this was in Detroit, I get it. We'd be coming back to Cleveland for Game 7. This is in Cleveland. It's ridiculous. Gage, I'm going to report you to the bosses, not being a company man. We're back here for the final 221. Yeah, but he doesn't have a jumper dragon. Stale. He's unbelievable defensively, but he cannot shoot. We said it about Giannis for years. Not turned into a good shooter.
Looks like Cavs are moving in the reserves right now.
Oh, no. Thomas Bryant in the game for Donovan Mitchell. Keon Ellis. Haven't said his name in a while. He's in for Jarrett Allen. Naquan Tomlin in for Evan Mobley. Jalen Tyson. First time I've said his name today, too. Tyson drives inside, kicks it out. Ellis back to Tyson. Tyson's floater is good. 112-93. Mitchell on the bench. Upset. You didn't show up tonight, Mitch. You didn't. LeVert to Cade. Cunningham. Turns it over. Cade still turning it over. Ellis, Euro to the basket. Knocked out of bounds. I mean, what do these Pistons fans have to say about Cunningham's turnovers? I'd like to hear that. $112-93, 142 left in the game. Inbound. Pistons still have some starters in, like Jenkins and some, players they use a lot, like Paul Reed and Karis LeVert. And even Sasser, I believe, handling the ball right now. Sasser gives it up to Reed. Reed going to pull up from top of the key. Oh, my God, he splashed it. Yeah, that's how you know. This is Pistons. This is the Pistons game. Paul Reed didn't even want to shoot it, and he was like, screw it. Yeah, that's some BS right there. Craig Porter Jr. into the game. We're still calling fouls. 1:03 left. We're going to 7, chat. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. The backups are in. Game 6, Harden is real. He played fine. He just, besides the turnovers, it's just such a big issue. But he's kind of our best offensive player tonight, scoring-wise. Reed, crossover. Reed loses it out of bounds, turnover. Pistons turned it over a lot tonight still, too. Cavs basketball. Yep, we got to go play in Game 7. Thanks, Debbie. What am I right about? Tyson now. Drives inside, nowhere to go. Kicks it out. Floater for Thomas Bryant, no good. Offensive rebound. Naquan Tomlin, and it's no good. He's fouled. He'll get free throws.
Fam, why are we still calling fouls? These refs didn't get enough attention as children. This is ridiculous.
All right, comeback starts right now with these Naquan Tomlin free throws. Well, he missed it first. So that's why we lost right there. Because that Naquan Tomlin miss. 24 seconds to go.
Oh, I get it now. I was confused.
Second free throw is good. Tucker says Mitchell needs to be called out. Publicly humiliated. Well, I don't need to go that far for Donovan Mitchell. You know, he did have 43 in a couple games ago. But I'm definitely calling him out for tonight. Pistons, they're not even holding. Well, the Cavs are still playing defense. That's why. And finally, we get a little turnover here. Another turnover on Detroit.
Must have been Cade Cunningham.
Must have been Cade. Oh, okay. We're getting chippy.
Why is it always Tyson, man?
Playoff basketball. This is what happens. This is what happens.
A whole lot of bums fighting.
There better be some intensity. Okay, this is good. I want to see the Cavs fighting right now. You should be pissed and infuriated that you lost tonight this badly.
I wish I could say who Marshall Green usually says is fighting, but that wouldn't be appropriate.
Who?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. 115-94. That's the ball game, chat. Detroit comes into Cleveland. 4th win when facing elimination in this playoffs. 4th win when facing elimination. 2nd most by a 1 seed all time. And that will do it. We're going to 7. Mitchell, look at him walking back to the locker room. He knows, man. He knows. He's pissed. He's going to come out in Game 7 hard. He better. He better be rock hard when we start Game 7. This tonight was soft. Tonight he was soft.
Gage, clip that.
This is ridiculous. Gage Stillborn. Disasters chirping him. Oh, my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Cleveland Cavaliers failed to close out the Pistons tonight. I'm optimistic they'll do it in Game 7, but tonight, my raw reaction is just going to be the sorrow of how I wish it could have been happening tonight. So that'll do it. 115-94. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, please, because we're going live for Game 7. I promise you, I'm showing up on Sunday. I need every Cavs fan to show up, and most importantly, I need the Cleveland Cavaliers to frickin' show up in the biggest game of their season. That's on Sunday, Game 7. Don't miss it. We're going live for a watch party on the channel. Show up and show out. Cleveland, this is a tough loss. I'm going to post a video about it tomorrow, So make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on. You'll get notified when our lives start and when the videos go out. Diehard Cavs fans will be the first ones there. Appreciate you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Dragon. I'll see you Sunday. Let's do it. See you time, man. I'll see you Sunday. Let's do it. Yeah, that's right, Debbie. Let's go. We got to go back into Detroit. Won our last game there. Got to do it again. Appreciate you all tuning in to Cavs Now, and let's do it again Sunday. See you soon.